We live. What's up, y'all? On today's episode of the hashtag Blackout podcast, we get beat down by Brandon, Mr. Beat 'em Down from the Colt 45 podcast. And maybe we could drink some Colt 45 malt liquor.
Not today, nigga. I am garbage time right now, fam.
We shoot. That's funny. We shoot 10 shots to the dome to Brandon to ask him things about himself that maybe he never even knew until he spoke them out loud.
Oh, snap.
To do that, learn about their show, maybe some shenanigans, tap your little box, and more on today's episode of the hashtag Blackout podcast. Skeet, 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 skeet. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 213 of the hashtag Blackout podcast. I'm just barely getting out from under the weather, Jared.
The weather? Yeah, what up, people, Jay?
And we're back in at it again. Woo, Jay, quickly, how was your week, cuz?
Exhausting. That's all you need to know. They're exhausting.
All right.
Yep.
See, that's a week of Jay with spring break with those kids.
That's
man.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Every parent knows what that feeling is like.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's a fun time for the kids, right?
For the kids, yeah, for the kids.
For the children.
You ever go to a trampoline park at 40 years old?
They don't rub it in because I gotta take my kid there next week, man.
Bro, I almost like pulled a day hamstring at a trampoline.
Bro, you remember when I was supposed to do? I was training to be on American Ninja Warrior. Whenever I had my knee surgery.
Yeah.
So there was an American Ninja Warrior little course. Nah, I failed epically.
Damn.
Epically.
It's okay.
Damn.
That's all you need to know.
That just let your dreams be shattered, after the fact. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga cool. Got dose of reality and gravity, nigga. That's whack.
Oh, yes. Gravity, yes. Couldn't get out of that little inflatable bean bag, whatever that is that catch at the bottom. So
damn.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
Couldn't do a crunch to save my life.
Oh, no.
You're in the inflatable bean bag. You think you're going to die because you can't get out of there.
Mm-hmm. This is how I go?
Like you get stuck in that little corner.
On the shake and bake bag, nigga. This is how I die, nigga.
Imagine. Oh my God.
You had to bury that nigga after that. like, what took him out? IED, nigga.
Oh man. That'd be bad. And the worst part would be if they had shake and bake chicken at your funeral.
Bro, you know, first of all, it's gonna be some type of fried chicken in that box, man. Let's keep it 100.
There will be.
This grocery store, yeah, baby. It took how much money it cost to get that nigga out that bag.
It's the chicken. It's the fried chicken from the Kroger's the Kroger food section.
Come on, man.
It shouldn't ain't that bad, man. It's really
you
good.
know,
stuff is actually really good.
You know,
it's actually not bad. It's
my funeral. Sponsored by Hooks Rubs.
Yeah, well, it would be. We had to sprinkle that over that same chicken. No, man. Yeah, and this is, man, my week, shoot, I got the flu. I'm feeling 100 times better today than I was 5 days ago. So that's all I want to say, man. But hey, actually, I'm gonna say something else. The best time, there's no good time to have the flu. But if you do have the flu during the week, have it during March Madness. So all you have to do is just sit there, watch basketball all day long, and root against the favorites. That's all you got to do, man. Because it's a good time. It's a good time. Even though you're sitting there, even though right, and Kentucky will always for some reason lose in the first round, even though they're like one of the top ranked teams in the country. So either way, but y'all, man, y'all been hearing the silky smooth voice of Brandon from the Colt 45 podcast. So let's officially welcome him to the show. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Like, off top, I can't hold that title, dog, because BRob exists. And that nigga voice is crushed velvet, fam. So I'm just trying to be in the neighborhood of how that nigga. That's the only reason I'm trying to even sound smooth right now, nigga. Also, I'm hung the fuck over, so I think that's helping. That alcohol dry my body out, man. Because
you're more like wrinkled velvet. How's that?
Yeah. But we did we streamed Bloody Bible Camp last night, and like it was rough, man. It was a lot of like it was movies from 2013, but the jokes were so dated and like not cool for 2022, and I just had to drink to like relax, to be like, I'm not responsible for any of these lines that's coming out of these people's mouths, fam, but I did feel responsible, dog. So I had to numb the pain, fam. That was rough, and I think we might lose our Twitch because there was a titty or two that popped out. So that was. But yeah, what's up? I'm Brandon with Code 45 Movie Podcast. Shout out to my boy Randy. We are a comedy based movie review podcast. So basically, you know how imagine having a black person talking through the movie, but it's after the fact. Like we do like movie recaps where even if you haven't seen it, I try to keep it visual enough, you know, to where I'm breaking it down where I can actually feel like you saw the movie without actually seeing it. Bunch of like, you know, sound drops or whatever the fuck. We out there clowning, man. We having a good time, bro. And then like if it's something that revolves around a black issue, it's gonna come up, man. Like I don't know if you ever seen the movie Go. It's a lot of us haven't seen it. A lot of black people haven't seen the movie Go, but it's like it's called Go. Like, yeah, but it involves a drug dealer and like the whole situation surrounding drugs, but it's all white people, and I'm like. A lot more people be dead by the end of this movie, fam, because it's one of the most forgiving drug dealers I've ever seen in my entire life, fam. Like he was like, "Hey, leave your homegirl with me," and they're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, just go do the thing, but leave your girl with me," and she was fine. Nothing bad happened to her at all. And I'm like, "This is what kind of drug movie is this?" She's having a basic conversation with him and shit. They're just hitting it off, having a nice time. I'm like, bro, this would have been way darker if this was The Wire, fam. But
oh yeah, I think I remember that movie.
That's crazy.
But we just, we take the piss out of a lot of movies, man. Even if it's like a classic movie, we will shit all over it and still give it like a good rating at the end, fam. That's just what we do. But yeah, man, shout out to them. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to BRob, who's been a guest also. Gotta get you brothers on, man, so y'all could jump on it. We know each other too long, fam. We've been associated too long.
This is true. This is true, man. This is wild. I think Jay originally introduced me to y'all's show. I think I think he was he mentioned something that happened on y'all's, either Instagram or on one of y'all's episodes, several years ago. So I and we followed y'all or follow us or something like that, follow back. And I always enjoy watching and listening and on the shenanigans. And finally, I was able to catch, I think the first movie that y'all did live on Twitch that I was able to catch was that dang Lamageddon. And boy, I tell you what, Lamageddon,
nuts.
I could not, the whole time, I could not believe it. But I'm gonna tell you something. This was refreshing by y'all show is when I was a kid, I used to love watching this show called Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yep.
Yeah, right. So I was like, this is the current and black version of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Why has it taken this long for me to find this show? So I love listening to it. I love watching y'all's chat, and seeing the other people comment at the same time. I'm like, man, this is hilarious. And my wife,
shout out to the chat, man. They go hard. That's a lot of people who listen to the actual like podcast too that like that transfer over, man. So it's like it's tight chatting it up with them. And doing that stuff, man. And shout out to Teffy Wonder, man, because she's actually host of she's one of the co-hosts for Head Nerds in Charge, man. People out there in Philly. And like we had her as a guest, and she had like a lot of things that were similar to me and Randy. Both parents of autistic kids, single parent, da. And I was just like, man, like, you know what, dude, like we should just stream a movie one time. And then like it became like a monthly thing now. So like that's Chit Chat and Blacks. That's like I don't know. We got so many derivatives of the Code 45 show thing, which is weird because like Randy does on YouTube, he'll do reviews on trailers, which is called Hitch Me Up. I do the stupid skits. I used to do, when I had time before the pandemic, I would do like movies that we didn't do. I would do reviews on those and put them on YouTube where I was like this like the most uppiest of Negroes. I'll play this character and stuff and like do reviews. And the pandemic hit and I was just like, fuck, I ain't got time. Now I just don't have time to like go watch an extra movie anymore. But I need to find a way to bring that nigga back somehow. somehow.
There's always a way. There's always a way.
There's a way. It's just
time.
Every day. Every day. Every day I do this.
Yeah. Time is the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Time is the problem. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I watched y'all Armageddon, and shout out to Teffy Wonder, which is just a name that I personally just know in the chat, but always drop some funny stuff. And so, man, yeah, I really appreciate what y'all do. I think it's hilarious, and the creativity. You know, I know before the show, Jay, I mentioned, like y'all's Al Pacino skit, from Scarface, and yeah, man, y'all do some funny stuff. So
thank you, man.
So I appreciate that. So is you and Randy? What is Randy's? What is? I know that you do some stuff. What does he do? I think does he do like some? Does Randy care or something like that? What is that?
Yeah, it's that's the Hitch Me Up. That's the we have a give a fucking meter.
Okay.
Yes.
Where it ranges from all the fucks, some fucks, a fuck, and no fucks. So like when we see a trailer, like you be in the movie theater, bro. You watch a movie, and you could tell when nobody give a goddamn. At the end of that, the theater be quiet as fuck, or one guy be like garbage. You be like, damn, and it's like. So like we'll have these trailers up, and I think the way that started, we did like a combined show thing where we were talking about trailers, and I just came up with the word "give a fucking meter." I was like, I don't know, like where would you rate it on this shit? And I was like, maybe we should do a show that involved it, and like I came up with a graphic, and I was like, I made a graphic, we're doing a show. So I told Randy, like, this is how it's gonna go. You just throw the give a fucking meter on the end, do whatever fuck you want to do, dude. And that was it, man. So like. What's dope about that show though, Randy is going off the dome. He don't have anything written, anything rehearsed. Like you're getting his legitimate like thoughts, and like Randy's a lot smarter than I am, fam. And like the way that he gets his thoughts out is like really fucking eloquent, like low key, like intelligent as fuck. And you're just like, damn, nigga, like you're just coming off, you just literally just talking. And like I'll do like 85 takes until like my brain finally functions up like a good enough. This is all one take from Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And he just comes up there and just like, and he'll just pull like other good ass examples from other movies or some shit to be like, well, this is a repeat of this fucking thing. And I'm just like, bro, you just off the top of your fucking dome. And he's just been hammering them out. He's done like over 100 of those by now on YouTube.
Wow.
Just That's easy. Amazing. He just knocks some motherfuckers out, bro. It's fucking amazing.
Has he ever done stand up before?
Mm-mm.
Or improv?
No. And like he likes being behind the camera more than anything.
Yeah.
I kind of do too, though. Like I like editing more than being on camera. Honestly, I think we both do. But his comedic timing is fucking great. Because all I do, like on the podcast proper, like all I do is just set that bitch up, and that motherfucker spikes it every time, fam. Like he just without thinking. Because we crazy enough, Randy's not even the original co-host of the show. We had other guys on. One dude was a guy I went to high school with. Another guy I worked with. And like I was trying to I had the idea for the podcast, but I was like, I need co-host ASAP, try to figure it out. They didn't really want to do it as badly as I did. Randy was on another show, and then like I lost my co-host. One bowed out, he was ready to go. The other one just went MIA. He just vanished. He was going through some shit. He just vanished off the face of the earth. And I was going to Common Palooza, bro. And I had a panel to do, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do, man. And I was like, I was really not okay at that time. I was like drinking. I was like wino drinking. And fucking like it, I was this close to being on the side of a like corner store, nigga, just outside, just talking to myself.
Damn.
But I told you, nigga. No, but I was out of it, fam. I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna end the podcast, bro. I'm gonna go out there, eat shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, die like Leonidas at the M300, get them arrows shot at me and shit. And then I woke up sober. I was like, I need to at least ask for help. So I threw a feeler out there to all the other podcasts who were going to be at that joint. And Randy hit me up. He was like, well, I'm kind of free, man. Like I'm doing a volunteer thing. I'm kind of free. I'll run up there and help you. And I was like, bet. So the first time we ever did a show together was like a live show on the floor and then a panel. And I was like, if this goes well, nigga, you just my new co-host, point blank. And like from 2017 on, we literally like did the show getting to know each other. And then that was it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. That's good. That's cool, man. It's always. I got it up finally, man.
I just realized this was out of date. Thank you for showing me, nigga. I need to fix that ASAP. Oh my god.
It's okay. Well, we're gonna leave it up there, so the outdated stuff will be there. So then when the people go to try to find it
now live,
they're like,
shit.
that doesn't look like what we just saw. Anyway, no, man. It's so wild, right? Like your story right there. It's so wild how there's some of these shows that, you know, either start or they don't start, or they start going and, you know, you just run out of steam and you don't have, you either don't have anybody to continue to help you to run it, right? And you just stop, or you do find somebody. Because I know that, man, Jay and I know when we started back in the day, oh man, we were like, all right, let's do this, because, you know, we have been so used to, we're cousins, we grew up, you know, hanging out together a lot. Right. We lived together, you know, we lived in the same town, you know, for several years before we moved out to Utah. So we're always, you know, you know, used to being around each other and stuff like that. So, you know, we were like, all right, cool, let's put together this podcast, you know, just so we could have a way, I think, of really staying connected and, you know, just talking about all the random stuff that we always would always talk about when we hung out. And so, you know, doing that and grinding on that, as you already know, man, it gets to be almost a chore, right? For lack of a better term.
For sure. Definitely. Absolutely.
And the crazy part is, you know, you get to a point where like, all right, man, life is starting to take over now, you know, kids' responsibilities, extracurricular stuff. How do we want to continue to do this? You know what I'm trying to say? Are we going to be able to do this? You know, and then of course, COVID happened, you know, around some of that time. So we're just like, you know what, man, what do we have the energy to even do this week on top of all the other crap that's going on in the world, right?
That's right.
And thankfully, you know, even though we had like some sporadic, you know, hit and miss days and stuff like that in there, we were like, you know what, we just gonna have to push through. You know what I'm trying to say? And
hell yeah, no,
and
like
just get on there when we can. You know,
that's definitely something that I preach to everybody who does this shit. Is like consistency is key, because like just because you get out there and drop 100 episodes don't mean shit's gonna pop off for you, fam. Like the best thing that can ever happen for you is you do this shit for like, because we've been doing it for like 300 plus episodes, and it's nice for somebody to just now see you, and then like you notice that like your numbers aren't really like dropping because everyone's going back. They're like, oh shit, you did what? And they keep going back, and you got enough body of work to like pay off on that shit, rather than just do a hot 100, do a hot 50, and be like, we ain't hit it big yet, and just quit. And it's like getting the habit, because like I remember, because even though we started in 2014, it was like a bi-weekly show, but nobody was really down for doing it bi-weekly. And then like everybody was trying to meet in person. And I was like, we got to do weekly, bro. This is trash. This ain't gonna work out like that. And funny enough, I was like, we're gonna do weekly, but we ain't gotta be in each other's faces. I figure out a way we can record and not be in the same room. This is before, like, it was before had Corona. Nothing to do with no pandemic. Nothing to do with Corona. I was like, nah, nigga, we ain't gotta leave our house. I was like, I want this to be a normal thing. You get on the mic, run your mouth, get off and lay in bed if you want to, fam. Ain't nobody got to drive nowhere. I wanted to make it as easy as possible, because I knew it was going to be a consistent thing, and it is a chore. But you know, it's fun to do it, but it's work to a certain extent, right? And like, and I was like, the goal was like, if I can do the show on a weekly basis, and like have that be on autopilot, and then I can just add on top of whatever else I need to do after that, I'm good. So like, us being lazy, us being pieces of shit, is putting a show out every week. Yeah, like that's the goal. Like, and that's the minimum, right? Yeah, no, because that used to be a fucking ordeal to just have a weekly show, like every single fucking week, never take a week off. That was like, that used to be a fucking problem in the early days. Like we're talking about like before Randy. Randy is a machine, but like, you know, now we're like a week ahead. Now we have like episodes that's like edited and put out, but we did that a week ago. So we're like, even if something catastrophic happens, we got like a week of buffer to like put another episode out, fam. Like it's nice. And like that's our neutral. That's us just fucking around. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I love it. I love it.
That's good. That's good. That's a good point to be at. You know, you have a cadence down. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, shout out to Kayla. Is that her bike? What kind of bike is that? She don't know.
Yeah, that's Kayla.
It's our
Kayla Stevenson.
Cousin Kayla.
She riding on Kayla. That thing looks serious.
Shit. Yeah. Follow Memphis Diva 99. Also follow Ryder with 2 A's. Is apparel.
That's y'all family. I'm gonna reserve my comments for later, sir. I don't want y'all beating me up.
Oh, no, that's all good, man. No.
Shout out to Kayla.
It's our yeah.
I ain't trying to get the Salt Lake City beat downs, fam.
No, go ahead. She in Memphis, so it's all right.
I can't do shit. Yeah,
Memphis crazy.
Gas is high.
Nah, man. Kayla is funny, man. She's our Memphis correspondent. She's our honorary cousin, but our Memphis correspondent. And
dope,
man, she always tell us about what's going on in the mean streets of Memphis. And also, tell us about getting hit on in the Dollar General by dudes who are like 20-some years. Her minor. Well, I don't know what you want to call it.
Niggas gonna shoot.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Us about them DMs too. All them job of the hood.
It's never gonna stop, Caleb. It's never gonna stop. That's why I'm not gonna follow you, man. It's like I can stay out the muds.
She funny. Anyway. Oh wow.
Did I tell you I was a podcaster? Like that means nothing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're crazy. It's all good. So no, yeah. Caleb, well,
damn.
Yes. There you go. It's so funny. All right, well, Jay, do we want to get into the rat-a-tat-tats?
We can get into them rat-a-tat-tats. All right. 10 Shots to the Dome. This is based off LL Cool J's 93 album, 14 Shots to the Dome. So it's going to be 10 questions directed at you to answer and give us your best take on the subject. Jared, do you want to start this off?
Sure, I'll go. All right, cool. Well, let's start this off because, in the only way that I feel is appropriate. If you hooked up with Little Debbie, what treat would you have her bake you?
Okay, because my bad. Because my brain broke. Cause I was thinking about the rapper chick. I was like, she ain't got a lot of ass.
Yeah,
no, I'm talking about Little Debbie.
Yeah. No, Little Debbie. If I smashed the actual factual Little Debbie, I would have her make zebra cakes to commemorate the fact that there's an interracial smashing happening. They got to be zebra cakes.
Nice.
I think it's only right.
Nice.
I love that.
All right. Aside from Lamageddon and Bloody Bible Camp, what is the worst titled movie you've ever heard of?
The worst title of a movie?
Yes. It's a tough one.
Yeah, we did a lot. I know. Because like you say the worst movie we ever watched or the worst title. So you're talking about worst title.
Either one. Go for it.
Oh, the worst movie I ever watched was because it's probably it's The War Zone. It's the worst movie we ever watched, and that was a Patreon pick. You said as long as Little Debbie don't leave me with the Stark. Star Crunch is a hit and miss, fam. But it's The War Zone because it's like you don't know what the movie's about, and then it gets really incesty, and like they don't cut away on the essay. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's just there, and you just like, why? How long is the scene? It's long, and then like we're like, it's always bad when like I gotta have a side conversation with Randy before we record. Like, all right, so what, are we gonna still do this? And it's like, oh yeah, but we're taking it serious. Ain't gonna be no jokes in this episode. Randy always cracks me up. Randy always thinks like if the subject material is fucked, then we're still gonna joke. I'm like, no, nigga, we're about to do documentary style now, fam. Like this is. So it's all about information.
So y'all,
ain't no way.
I'm sorry. Do y'all preview the show first?
If we have time.
Okay.
Sometimes like that's where we get in trouble with the whole like, well, we gotta make sure because when we get lazy, we'll probably watch the show the day before we gotta record or the day of recording. And that happened to us twice. Warzone was one of those joints where we're like, we're rushed for time, and we both saw it the day we had to record. And we're like, nigga, oh no. Oh, these bastards. So we're like, number one, we're gonna cuss out the Patreon the whole fucking episode. And then number two, we're gonna take this as serious as possible. Because the only other time that happened, I never seen I Spit on Your Grave, like the original. I never seen it. And we both watched it the day we had to record. And we were like, oh fuck. I was like, okay, let me do some extra research, nigga, because the show's about to be research heavy, backstory heavy. Like, ain't gonna be no. I said, we about to take this to a whole nother serious level, dog, because that ain't a joke to me. That shit is not funny, fam. And like by the grace of God, shout out to my one of my listeners, Angelique. She sent me like a very heartfelt message about it, and she was like, she really appreciated how we handled that episode because we kept it 100. We're like, hey, we didn't know what the fuck we were getting into.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be some basic groundhouse shit, or if the essay were to occur, it'll be like a rough 3 minutes. But the whole movie is an essay, fam. It's one long essay.
Wow.
And you thought it was over. And then like they kicked the phone out of hand. You're like, oh no, niggas, this is a part 2. It was bad. But remember how like when in Mortal Kombat, when Scorpion just kept moving Johnny Cage from place to place, that's what it was like.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're like, I'm in the woods, I'm good, right? Nah, nigga.
No.
That's
wow.
Brutal.
That's wild. See, that could be, I guess, previewing the movie obviously is always probably ideal, right?
Probably a good idea.
But yeah, just showing it. Just showing it straight up, without having a chance to preview it, and then having something like that happen, or having like a possible nip slip or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like having it, like only time I truly pre-watch is if I'm doing it for like my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a movie I'm gonna take my kids to, I gotta see it first. I mean, or I'll go to that parental guide shit because I know how people get down. I know how PG-13 can get wild. But like with the show, I kind of don't give a fuck to a certain extent where I know I have enough sense of mind to like do what I need to do. Because even with the movie we did yesterday, Blood Bible Camp, there was boobs and stuff, but I was ready to disembody where I'm positioned on the screen to like block the titties as best I can. At least show that I'm trying. Yeah. Rather than just kicking back, be like, yeah, but whatever happens, baby. But like it is, like I'm not big enough yet to even like worry about my Twitch being under scrutiny necessarily because it's on Amazon Prime. It's y'all fault. Like that's under y'all umbrella, Twitch. Yeah. So how about you put some blockers up there if it's that bad, fam? But you're not. And I also make sure that I let it very clear that none of my content is okay for kids. It's always explicit. There's always an E on the podcast. Always, there's always markers be like, hey, this ain't for y'all in the first place. Yeah. So watch your kids, niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
hide your kids, hide your wife's face.
Yeah.
Wait, make them hide your wife.
People think they slick. Looking at them breastfeeding videos, like y'all niggas ain't trying to learn shit.
Isn't that true though?
My favorite.
We're all 14 at one point.
I know. My favorite clip. It was one where this dude put his son on blast, and he was looking at the fucking search history. I'll never forget. This is the funniest thing ever. One of the searches said, "Fat bitches fighting over food, nigga." I was in pain laughing, dog. He's like, what is this shit? What are you watching? I'm just dying, dog. I'm like, there's such a specific hit that he needed scratch for him. And I'm just like, bruh.
Wow, man.
I'm gonna tell you what, Jay. Have you experienced? Okay, so Jay just got a phone for his 2 kids to be able to, I guess, contact friends, right?
Hold on.
We got a phone for our kids to do that.
11 and 9, and this is just a house phone. It's not for them. This is just an extra cell phone because I don't want their friends texting my phone asking can they play video games or whatever. Text the house phone. So yeah, but I hadn't experienced that on the cell phone. But on my youngest computer, I checked the search history one time, and I think it said big booty Brazilian women or something like that. So I mean, he had good taste, but
somebody told him, somebody refined taste passed that the message along. That's too on the nose. That ain't blindly searching. Like that's
pretty specific.
Somebody's a connoisseur. Like, actually, so you need to. If you like bubble butts, my friend, you need to go to the fine lands of Brazil.
Yeah, man. We I saw. I looked at. I don't know. One time we saw my son. My son is very mischievous, right? He'll definitely try to sneak some stuff around us. I'm trying to say, just in case he think that we don't want him to do that. So it was sometime right after the pandemic started. We're all at home or whatever. He's like, I don't know. Our kids would do work in their room and stuff like that on their laptops. And let's see here, my kids. Let's see. At that time, what was that? So my son was like 12 then, right? So they're supposed to turn in their laptops and phones at night, I guess, before bedtime. So tell me why I saw my son's laptop, and on it, you know, it was very specific too. It was just like, you know, young girls and older guys, you know, 18 plus, you know, raw hardcore. I was like,
whoa,
I saw that. I saw that and I looked at it. I looked at him. And then I brought it because I had to show my wife because, you know, if I don't show my wife, then she'll be really mad at me.
Oh yeah, no, you fucked up. Yeah.
So I was like, look what I found on his computer, and boy, she killed him. I killed him, and then but then in the background, I was like, dang, I was 12 at one point too.
Fam, like,
you know,
I'm gonna like, I'm
but
really
bad,
like, my son's gonna be very glad that I was his dad because I was a goddamn pervert, nigga. Like it was, bruh. Because like the power of the internet was trash for us back then. Because like your bad. Son, the reason he went mad with power, nigga. Because it's like I could whatever I look, I can find it. So he's like raw titties, ass, hardcore on a biscuit. You're like, yeah, nigga, because they got it. Because like, because back for us, nigga, it was, bro, like every time I had to like get porn, I'm finally coming clean, mom and dad. But when I was like still pouring for my for whatever the fuck, it was like old school ass internet, nigga. So it was like a Mission Impossible mission every time because the image, it was on images. Fuck a tuber video. It was just a picture of titties, man. It was like click down real slow, and you just like. No time downloading. Like that scene when Obadiah was talking to Pepper in the Iron Man 1 and she was trying to like pretend she wasn't doing shit, but she was downloading the image. Like that's how I was like, come on, man, come on. And they got to try to quietly print, which is impossible. So she was like, old ass inkjet, bro. It was stressful, dog. So now you could just, I'd be dead.
It is instant. You have that in your pocket right now.
I'll be in the hospital, dog, for just dry balls, nigga. Like this nigga balls are just empty. The fuck happened? This nigga balls are just. The fuck is going on? How many times, son? I don't know. I don't know, man. That preview video, the next video was just. I had to jump on that too, fam, because I know they're gonna take it down. Bro, bro. So I'm not gonna get mad at my son. It's just only time I'm gonna flip out if it's like just like, you know, ghetto gaggers or some shit. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you let these black women get denigrated, nigga? Like, have some self-respect. Beyond that, because y'all got quiet. You know exactly what I was talking about. You're like, anyway.
There's a lot. There's a line. It may be this low, but there's a line.
Right. You can be weird, nigga, but I'm gonna need you to don't be beating on these black women, fam.
Man, I swear, that's funny.
That's where I draw the line, son.
That's funny. All right, let's see.
Why you got Rosetta Stone for Portuguese, nigga? What you doing? Like,
hey, you know what?
Ain't a bad idea.
I'm sorry, Dad. Here we go. Here we go. Next up. All right. So let's see here. What do you do in your sleep that you're not proud of, but you would have a movie made about it?
Huh?
What do you do in your sleep that you're not proud of, but you'd have a movie made out about it?
Interesting.
I'd be passed the fuck out, bro. Like a habit before sleeping. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes you wake up and you're like, how did I get here? Or you're like, why am I sweating so much? Why is my pants wet? Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure like how do you make a movie with like sleeping butt naked with your foot out the covers? Like how is that a movie? that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure out how to make that a production. Like, cause that's what I do. Like it's like I'll be like I'll have fan. Even sleeping with a fan on ain't even like a movie. It's not good enough for a movie. Nothing I do is sensational enough to be like warranted. It'd be an art film, I guess. But it's like you're naked, but you have the air on purpose. But you'll be all the comforters and blanket, but that one foot be out. So I guess it'd be a monster movie, like the devil be fucking with my feet or some shit. I don't know how to make that a movie.
Have somebody taking your foot. Sorry, man. That question came out of me being half hopped up on medicine. So
you was high. Okay.
I woke up and I was wet. I was wet with sweat. Right. I woke up and I was wet with sweat, and I was like, "Oh man, this would be a great question. What would something be that you'd be that you would do while you're sleeping that you're embarrassed about, but you would make a movie about it?" And I was like, it's because I was sitting here drenched with sweat. But then I don't know what kind of movie that would be.
I mean, like drooling on the pillow, nigga. Like it's like that. It's not a good movie though. It's just me being tired, nigga. Just me being exhausted. Sleep apnea, the movie, nigga. Like I don't do. It's not like,
you know. I mean, that would be a crazy movie. Honestly, sleep apnea, the movie.
That's all I got. That's all I got, fam. That was, dude, bro. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. Man.
Well, hey, this is the wild thing.
I ain't mad at it. I'm trying to pull the gold nugget out of that one, fam. I ain't mad.
You'll figure it out one day when this show is over,
right?
But no, this is the craziest thing though, because like y'all stream on Twitch, right? Mm-hmm. There's people who will just basically stream themselves sleeping on Twitch, and they'll have like 4,000 or 5,000 people watching them sleep and make comments.
No, that's terrifying.
And donate and subscribe.
And donate.
Yeah.
What serial killer is watching you?
Yeah.
No, because dog, ain't no way you're not fully clothed watching that.
Somebody just like, she's not sleeping well. I'm gonna donate.
But you know what though? If it takes 4,000 niggas off these streets watching me sleep in real life, niggas, so be it, fam. Doing the Lord's work, nigga, because that's creepy, dog. Because it ain't no lights on in that house. They just like, yeah. She's having a bad dream, y'all. She tossing and turning. Let me cheer. Put a cheer emoji.
It just be like the old, what is it? There's the one where it's just like the old, like the white dude with the beard, and he's like, like, bro, that's the emoji.
It's weird. That's weird. I mean, like even mukbangs are weird to me, dog. Like there's a lot of these things that are just happening. It's like odd, but it's like if you can make a profit, nigga, more power to you, dog. I got to find a way, bro. I need a flip because like me and Randy are both husky and bald, so I'm thinking like big ball beefy boys, nigga, and we just do basic shit, like basic dad shit, just dad bods, nigga. Because we need to tap into OnlyFans, bro. I need 30 plus women, nigga, to tap in, but I know it's not gonna happen that way.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna get other diverse demographics, but at the same time, these niggas are tipping so big. If Reginald out here fucking dropping 100 a month, niggas, that I'm gonna have to wash my car with no shirt on, nigga.
Man, I'm telling you what, man.
I don't give a hey. Look,
do basic stuff with no shirt on.
Hey, if they pay for it, nigga, fuck it at this point, bro. Like dadfeet.com, nigga. You want to see my beat up ass, hurt dad feet from wearing steel toes, nigga? Let me DM me, let me know, nigga, so I can make some extra cash. It's hard out here. They know what they doing. The middle class don't exist, nigga. I got to whore my sad broken body, nigga, for these niggas. Increase the minimum wage, nigga. We ain't got to whore ourselves out, man. Like, come on, baby.
Nah, show them dad feet. Show them dad feet.
Look at these ashy ass beat up feet, nigga. Look at Let me rub these hoes together, nigga. Make computer love, nigga.
Oh man. Oh man. It's true though, man. It's so true. Subscribe.
Yes. Smash that like button.
Man. Got the visual in the head just hearing that song.
Because we've all done it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all been black and work.
That's true. That's true. All right, Jay, you're up.
Damn. All right.
What a nigga Tony Baker said, Deuteronomy toes, nigga. Got them biblical.
Oh. You don't want those.
Don't want all right. What are your top 5 Houston rappers?
Ooh, shit. Toby. Can't say his last name.
Week.
Toby.
No, Week.
Yeah. Him, Scarface, Bun B. Slim Thug. Zero.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good choice. It's a good list.
That's good. How long have you lived in Houston? Did you say you grew up in Louisiana or no?
Like when I was super young, like up until I was 6, and then like my dad was in the military, so we started moving around a lot. Then around 8 or 9, I stayed in Houston, like from then on out.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I still felt like an outcast, man. Because everybody's like, you sound different. And I was just like, I don't know what to do about that, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing about I think being in the military brat situation. Having lived in a lot of places, that makes sense. But no, I wanted to hear that because I just want to see how deep your Houston rapper knowledge is. So
what's funny is like it's trash. Like realistically, it is trash because like Scarface was definitely like my number one. You know what I mean? For the longest, because like I knew about the Ghetto Boys, even like being in Louisiana and whatnot. But I wasn't like really big on Screw. Not because like June 27th, all that shit dope, but it was just like Lunch Table was the reason why I was like, I can't get with this Screw shit because everyone was about to come down. Everybody at the Lunch Table about to come down, about to come through, and I'm like, I was getting very frustrated with them. And then like Wu-Tang existed at that point in time, and like there was like niggas who were doing like fire shit and ciphers, and I'm about to come down, about to come through. It's like, nigga, all right, if nobody has a car for candy paint dripping, nigga, like stop it. So like I blame the kids at the lunch table for making me like get irritated with that particular style. But like there's like Slim Thug always killed that shit. Shout out to Chameleon there. He's definitely I liked how he got down too. But like it was just I was just looking elsewhere for other shit because you had like I'm a big fan of Ghostface Killer and shit. So like niggas like Shaky Dog and all the other shit. I'm like, yo, these niggas are spitting some crazy shit. And then but I think once I got a little bit older, I started kind of like, okay, I see what they're doing. I respect it a lot more. But then like niggas like Toby, that song Pistol and shit, like all there's some shit out here. I'm just like, this shit hits totally different, dog. And they spitting crazy good, bro. And it's like ain't no coming through no more. Even shout out to Paul Wall, there's dudes who know how to do it, but then there's guys who bite off that style that's trash. I never liked what was that song? It's fun to listen to now, but that "Wanna Be a Baller," I hated that song when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
I'm a tortoise, I'm a toad. Like nigga, what? And it's like, oh, it's a freestyle. Okay, but still, y'all can edit this shit. Like the freestyle's done. Y'all can still go back and cut out this one whole verse.
I'm telling you, man. Like when "Wanna Be a Baller" came out, it was hot, right? And I was like, all right, cool. I like this. But after about a week of it, hitting big in Houston, I couldn't stand it anymore because it was on the radio every hour, probably like every half hour. 97.9 The Box, it was on there all the time.
Show, bro, it was on there like it will never stop, bro. And it's like after a while you can't take it. After a while you just can't take it no more, dog. And like I think Pac and Bone Thug song was out at that time. I'm like, can I hear that more, nigga? Like Jesus, like even though that song ain't that great, and then it didn't age well, but
no, it didn't.
It really is dope beat, but
it was that bro. "Wanna Be a Baller" and it was that South Park Mexican. They both came out like at the same.
Oh, they pumped the fuck out of South Park. I'm so glad he did what he did, so he could stop that shit. I was not a big fan of South Park Mexican food. Not once. Not ever. Not ever. Little Flip, I tolerated.
Oh, I love Little Flip.
I tolerated Little Flip. I think what song was where I was like, I can't with this nigga. I can't remember the song.
Game Over.
Game Over. Like you could tell that was like his. That was gonna be it for him. You could tell that was like the plateau. Because he was like everybody. Because like for some reason like we finally had like a lot of shine in Houston for like a hot 6 months. It felt like, and they just left us alone, fam. I was so mad. But it wasn't that one. It was. I think I Could Do That.
Okay. Yeah. If I spill drink on my clothes, I could do that. It don't matter because I buy me some more. I could do that.
Like it worked the first 2 weeks. I was like, bet. Yeah. But then it was just like I just felt like he was always laying on his back rapping, just having shit happen to him. Just being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it just the visual wasn't like pimp at all. It was just nigga just like I could do that. Just I could spill food on my belly. It was like, nigga, no. Like get up. Buy it. Own it. Like the hook and the beat was dope, but it was just like it was something about his delivery. I just felt like the nigga was just covered in shit and just wash your ass.
He wouldn't even try no more.
I ain't even gotta wash my ass. I could do that. Like no Flip.
That's funny, man. I like that. That's cool. I like that. That's definitely a respectable top 5 list.
Yeah.
H-Town's finest.
No, that's a no one can beat that card. Them niggas went on tour.
Do you ever listen to Fat Pat before he passed?
Oh, I forgot about
you didn't like it?
No. Never hated Fat Pat. Always liked Fat Pat.
Yeah.
Fat Pat was never like trash to me ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Every time I go back to Houston, when I used to drive home from college, and then post college when I was in Fort Worth, and then even now when we go back and visit, I always listen to Tops Drop. That's the first song I listen to when I get back to Houston. I don't know why, but it always just reminds me, especially coming in like I-45 North, and you see the Houston like skyline from the north.
Yeah,
I'm just like, turn it on.
It's such a good. It's not even a blasphemous sample. Just the way that it just and then that beat, boom, 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 it's nasty, bro. Like that Top Drop is just that should have been the anthem. Like I get June 27th because DJ Screw Pass and shit, but like Top Drop, stupid dope. Like I never got sick of that song. You think I would have? For me to get mad at everything else? Such a good sample, dog. Like such a good ass sample, bro. It's just something. It's just good.
Yeah.
Welcome to the land where just don't stop. Come on, fam.
That's I love that, man. I love that. That's cool though. I like that. I like that top 5. All right, let's see here. All right, so going to video games. What's one cheat code you'd want to have for your everyday life? So what's one cheat code that you could have from any video game that you want to have for your everyday life that's not no, just go ahead. Whatever. Any cheat code.
I gotta go to GTA, right? It has to be a GTA cheat code for sure.
Okay.
Spawn any vehicle.
Ooh.
Because I hate traffic, nigga. Just spawn up a helicopter, nigga, and just whoop, 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 and just jump out that hole. Fuck that nigga. I got another one, nigga. Play I could do that, nigga. Like when I do. Just jump out that motherfucker. That just like whatever, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It's either that or turn off the stars, nigga, when I'm doing a crime, fam. One or the other, fam. But like I would spawn any vehicle. And God, yeah, especially in Houston, fam, because like wrecks be happening on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of money to save. I don't worry about no note. I could just like if I want to flex one day, I'll just spawn a fucking sports car, boop boop boop. Or gas, I'm out of gas, spawn another car, nigga. Fuck this shit. Like I ain't gotta. Bruh.
I like it.
It's gonna be like a ton of just abandoned whips and vehicles, nigga. Just
isn't that crazy, man? Like if you think of GTA, like what happens to all just like the abandoned cars?
Dog, whoever doing the scrap yard is just banking, dog. The scrap metal joints, them niggas is the records. They making money, bro. They ain't. Dog, everybody can park in a handicap zone. I ain't worried about getting towed. Cause these niggas making their bread, fam.
Yeah, that's true.
They ain't worried about you. They just out here like, man, there's some abandoned vehicles they need to scoop up. There's like 6 helicopters, nigga, that just got dropped. About one nigga's job for some reason. There's like 18 just hovercrafts, nigga, just laying in the fucking ditch, nigga. I don't know what's going on.
Oh man, that'd be funny. Just in the bayou.
It only crashes here. Like, what the fuck?
They stake it out. They stake it out one day and they see you.
Just see my goofy ass just jump out with a parachute. Niggas,
and then they look at
just
you.
Just land the helicopter like, nope. I like it this way.
That's funny.
That's great.
All right, Jay.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to ask this. If your son came home later on in life with a woman named Cinnamon, what would be your first thoughts?
I hope he's using protection. I know he's smashing. First off, so I just hope he covered up. I hope he covered up, and I hope he's protecting himself. So I have a half hoe baby.
What do you believe?
Ain't nothing worse than having a baby that's half hoe, dog. That's rough.
There you go. Hoe is a race.
Can you imagine?
You know you caught a hoe. No, like,
your mama was a hoe. Like, yeah, and
I got 1/8 hoe in my family, nigga. Like,
son. I mean, like literally, it would be son of a whore.
Yeah,
legit. You know what I'm trying to say? That would be on your birth certificate. Yeah. Like Jay said.
Horse.
What? I mean, like specifically though, what profession do you think Cinnamon would have?
At the best possible thing, she's a loan officer, nigga. Right? That's the best possible. So either that or the CNA.
She not. She ain't doing nobody low. He said, at the best, she a loan officer. She ain't doing nobody low.
But I mean, you know, like
man.
I mean, it's like birth name Cinnamon or nickname Cinnamon, because birth name Cinnamon, like it can go two ways. It could go two ways. She can either, you know, resign to her fate, or she could be like a Sheila Jackson Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like because she could have went anywhere, but she was like, nope, I'm about to fucking make Black history, nigga. So like, I gotta see how Cinnamon, you know what I'm saying, how she come through the door. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's happening. But if I hear the name, I'm gonna immediately be like, please be wearing protection, son. Please. I know she bad. For some reason. Like, you ever seen just a badly built Cinnamon? I don't think so.
No. Never once. Right?
It's weird how the fates work though. Like, or it'd be a Black nigga named Stacy, he gonna be swole. Like, it's just there's no way.
That's true.
It's so weird that these names be determining your fucking personality somehow. Or like you name a white kid Thor, he's always gonna be whack. It's weird, man. Weird how this shit works. But yeah, number one, I know she's gonna be bad, so I ain't gotta worry about that department. But I just gotta be like, are you fighting? Are you fighting against feet? Are you trying your best? Are you like a district attorney, Cinnamon Johnson?
Or see that? Actually, I guess that would make sense. She could be a district attorney, so I'll take it back. Maybe she do people loans. I don't know. I'm
saying it depends. Like if it's the birth name, like she takes two options. Either like fuck y'all for doing me like that, I'm about to go hard, or she just gives up because the weight of that bullshit is too much for her. She just cracks under the pressure, nigga. She twerking at Onyx, nigga. It's like, damn. What's your name, Cinnamon? What's your real name? Just a tear come down that bitch. You got a story to tell, don't you? Yeah. I learned how to dance because of this shit. Like,
oh man.
I mean, you know, but if he happy, man, you know.
Yeah, solid.
Whatever, bro. But I mean, it's gonna be side eye central. I mean, black households are judgy as fuck.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
See, because like I've been fighting back though. Like even my own grandma, dog. Because cause my son said he was hungry or some shit. And she's like, "Have you feed him?" I was like, "No." just I was so tired, bro. Like, no, I don't feed him. Food, the fuck. I'm fighting back, bro. I'm fighting back against the black family establishment. This niggas is too judgy, dog. It's like, god damn, dog. Like, yes, I forgot to iron one part of his clothes, nigga. He sat down and got ring. What do you want from me? God damn. Nigga has to sit down in the car. Like the seatbelt did it. Like, what you want? Like, what you want from me, nigga?
It's so
Nazi
true.
Babies trying to sit here like, where's the crease? Fuck a crease. He's 6.
Right? Exactly.
He ain't about to roll around on the floor. The fuck I'm a fucking steam press his shit for when this nigga's about to like do a barrel roll down off a couch and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Just so I can get pissed off. The fuck am I iron his clothes for? Just so I can get upset?
Ain't no reason.
It's
true though, man.
Ain't no sexual hoes paying attention to that shit. What kind of young bitches like, your hands increase? Like, you don't need to be with her then.
Exactly.
Like, you also 6, ma'am. What the fuck is y'all doing? Kind of choosy ass chick. Like, I gotta have a high value 6-year-old. What kind of bullshit is this?
Hey, this day and age, though, man. This day and age, I wouldn't put that past any kid to be judgy like that in this current in the current landscape in which
dude, even back in the day, kids were trash. It's gonna be a lot worse now with like got little hype beast ass children that don't work a day in their life. I'm like, you ain't got these shoes, like nigga, like you ain't got a job either, nigga. Like we rolled the dice. We don't know what kind of lineage we rolling into in this world, nigga. Like, yeah,
true.
Like your parents might be broke, nigga.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Wow, cinnamon. Cinnamon. All right, here we go. Let's see.
The last name Toast Crunch, nigga.
Maybe
she gotta get out the house at that point. She gotta get the fuck out. I bet you gotta go. I'm sorry. I can't allow this union, nigga. Y'all got to go.
Man,
who raised you?
I'm telling you.
Kill your
but
parents.
what if she was the daughter of the founder, creator, whatever you want to call it, of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or granddaughter?
Hey, make it work
like that.
Make it work. That's a lot of money, fam. Make it work.
Yeah.
Put up with that shit. Make it work. I love that cereal, first of all. So it's like,
you, man.
give me a free monthly supply, nigga. Let's go.
For real. I went on a date with the girl who is the granddaughter of the founder of the Klondike bar.
Get the fuck out of here.
When I was in college, yeah. What would you do?
And what happened with that?
Was she a freak? I know. Was she a freak?
That was it, man. She was for this thing. So you remember that TV show Singled Out way back in the day from MTV?
Yeah.
So I went to college at TCU in Fort Worth. So we had like an on-campus version of that. And I was like the guy that the girl wanted to date with. I don't know how I got that. Somehow I got that. So anyway, so the girl that ended up winning the date was that girl. And she was like, I don't know, your stereotypical like white girl from the middle of country Texas who, just saw black people for the first time when they got to campus.
Wow.
Type of thing.
All right.
But she was nice though. She was nice. She was nice. She but you could this is the thing though, you could tell that her family would be like, who is this? You know what I'm trying to say? If
our bars are white on the inside for a reason, Bethica.
Right? Pretty much, yeah. So but no, she was nice, but yeah, I remember
we ain't got chocolate flavor for a reason, Bethica. It's the outer shell.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you doing?
But that's what I always thought.
Layer, how thin that we hate it so much. We had to get the thinnest layer of chocolate we could find, nigga, to make these bars. Nigga, I hate niggas. You know this. You know this, Bethica.
And that was before white chocolate was a thing. So that's why it never came around.
Them Klondike bars is all thick ass brick of white, nigga. We just
it really is. It really is. It really is. It really is. Nah, she was cool though. And we did the whitest date ever going to a baseball game. So it was fine. But it was good though. It was good though. She was fine. And I love baseball too. So I won't totally crap on it because I love it. But no, man, it was wild when she told me that. And the thing about it is at TCU, especially at that time, you could totally believe it because there was people there who were kids of like senators and owners of other big companies and stuff like that I knew. And so I'm like, yeah, this is probably true. She probably is the granddaughter of the owner of the Klondike bar company.
Klondike heiress.
But I was like, dang man, if I hook up with her and if we get married, I'll have never ending Klondike bars.
Shot up the club, son. You should have shot up that club.
Nah, that's not a good idea.
You'd have been rolling in dough right now. Rolling in Klondike bars.
I'm good. I did not want all the trouble that would have come with shooting.
I mean, they powered up the cones now, though, nigga. They coming at the drumstick, fam. Like
you're right,
fucking up.
You're right.
They diversify. One nigga got in the mix. Is like, you know what y'all niggas need? Put these hoes in cones. Like what? You're right. These basic ass soap bars ain't enough, nigga. I need y'all to step the game up, nigga. God damn.
Oh, you're right, man. You're right. I messed up. I'm just playing.
They had a black mascot, nigga. Klondike, a little black dude pushing ice cream named Klondike, nigga. Get out of here, man. Fuck up. Fuck the game up.
Oh, man.
She went straight to head of marketing, nigga. I got
it's a black Eskimo.
How about this? How about we make the chocolate layer a little thicker, nigga? So we just be a slab of ice cream, nigga. Let me see these machines, nigga. These big ass, fucking nuanced machines, nigga. Just slicing.
I told you, man. That's all it was. Just little discs or little pucks.
Just squares. Just basic ass squares, nigga. Oh, 1692 technology, nigga. Like, come on, fam. Step it up. I got an idea. Round ones, nigga. How about that? Let's try to.
They
made the hard ass angle candies.
They made the cotton gin, and right after that, they made the contact bar ice cream brick maker.
It would be a nigga that came up with it too. Elijah, that is amazing. Kill this nigga immediately. What would you do to live, nigga? Like, oh God, just give it up. Give us the machine. Give us a machine, Elijah. Yeah, I'll make a movie about that.
There'll be a fire movie straight to the top of the Amazon Prime.
What would you do to live? The Klondike bar story, nigga.
Oh man, I love it.
I watch it. I would definitely watch it.
And be crying my ass off. Like, oh, that nigga. Oh man. Why they do him like that?
Oh man, that would happen though. That's exactly how it would go down.
This is your doing, dog, Jared. We ain't gonna talk about none of this shit.
Hey man, I'm looking forward to the movie. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see y'all edit.
Starring Cuban Gooding Jr. nigga.
Is that before Snow Dogs or after Snow Dogs?
Oh, after for sure. No, this is him because he needed to get back in the scene. He need to get back in it. This is after the OJ one that he did, bro. Like I'm gonna get Omar to come back too. I'm gonna get Omar. It was the first time ever Omar and Cuba on the same film together. Bringing it back, nigga.
That's a film that we actually need to happen for sure. Oh man,
that's how they get to him, dog. They take out Omar first. That's how they get to that nigga. You better get wild and crazy on your brother.
Oh man, that's so wrong, man. Omar ain't do nothing. Omar ain't do nothing to deserve that. Oh Lord.
Got me hot up in there, man.
I can see it though. Okay,
that nigga's really visualizing shit.
I can see it too.
Hey man, I want to see it. So I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow,
wonderful, Mr. Klondike.
Elijah Klondike.
Oh shit. I'm jacked up, man. All right, Jay. Right. How many questions we got left? Let's see. That was.
I think you got 2.
That was 7.
I have 2 left.
Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Ooh. Oh. Was that your question, or was it my turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
we went from cinnamon to Klondike boys.
I was waiting. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right,
cool. Question too. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. All right, what did I? Okay. So, finish this sentence. Finish this sentence like Mad Libs. If I were Luigi, I would tell blank, give me my blank, or I will blank all over their family.
Oh, damn.
If I were Luigi, I'd tell blank to give me my blank, or I will blank all over the family. If I were Luigi, so here we go. I'm gonna just say it, and then you just give me the first word that come out your mouth, come to your mind. If I were Luigi, I'd tell
Mario,
give me my
player 1 slot,
or I will.
Just come all over the family. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. This is all over my family part. I'm like, that's what I've been stuck on this whole time. I'm like, nigga, what? All over the family.
That seems like that's the only proper word.
I mean, look, hey, you gonna get that slot back. You gonna be player 1 ASAP. Like, the family. Yeah,
that's jacked up, man. That's their family, man. You
man,
putting family on the family.
Hey, that's terrifying, fam. You better give them to the vans, nigga. Just
squirt family on the family.
Just draw family on the fam.
You know what? And I put Luigi's name in there just to see if you would actually go with Mario and Luigi, or if you go with just like some other like Luigi.
I couldn't think of who the fuck Peach's cousin was. I can't remember the other one.
Who was?
And I was like, fuck it. It ended in a cum joke. That's what happens, man. I'm sorry.
Man, that's what happens.
You good?
Would you comply? I would.
Yeah. I would be like, hey, you take this, and you can take my
untie my family
bar maker.
Yeah, untie my family, Luigi. God damn. Them ghosts fucked your head up, nigga. You on some other shit.
Luigi crazy, man. Luigi's who's the best? Who's the best? Do you play? Excuse me. You play Mario Kart ever?
Like back in the gap, I would always pick Yoshi.
Yoshi, yeah, Yoshi.
Because it was like, I felt like if I picked Donkey Kong, nigga, that's just it's not cool for me as a black person. So I was like, I ain't really feeling Mario or Luigi. So I roll with Yoshi. And they ain't deserve to get thrown off a cliff, nigga.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to ride for that cat. I like color green. Green's my favorite color, so it's kind of like that. It was a no brainer.
Yoshi was the one. Yeah, Yoshi's good. Yoshi's
the shit.
Yeah, those are my two favorite characters. Mario.
All right.
Koto.
Next question. If there was an all-out brawl between these iconic black superheroes, who would come out on top? Blink Man, Meteor Man, or Steel? And if people out there don't know
Meteor
Steel,
Man. The fuck? Meteor Man all day. Okay. Meteor Man all day, bro. The whole book thing is the shit. Like, shout out to Blank Man, but like I feel like Blank Man could beat Steel. Steel, shout out to Shaq. Because Shaq Steel was better off if he just was like not holding the armor at all. If it was just Shaq putting your hands on a nigga, like they all be in trouble. But like I got to give it to Blank Man right out the gate. I'm sorry, Meteor Man off the gate only because of the book situation. Like that nigga could be Bruce Lee in a heartbeat and just beat the dog shit out these niggas, man. And like, because his powers are limited, right? Didn't they go away after a while?
Yeah, they went away. If he didn't have, I guess, enough for that meteor or whatever in him,
right? But that wouldn't be an issue at that point in time. If they already fighting, he already booted up on the goddamn. He probably did like 2 lines or some shit of meteor dust, and he's back in the fray, dog. Y'all saw him fuck up Kung Fu Master Larry, bro. That was they nigga. That was the Golden Lord's go-to guy. Yeah. Beat the shit out that nigga, bro. Robert Townsend for the win, dog. Full extension kicks too. He was able to thwart an assassin Luther Vandross, nigga. Black Man can't do that. That boy Luther Vandross would have shot Steel in the head with a fucking 50 cal, nigga, from miles away. Would have blew his brains out, dog. Shout out to Assassin Luther, nigga. That was like my favorite character, nigga. Evil Luther Vandross, my nigga. He even when they opened the door, he just put the gun to the head, like, you know what time it is. He didn't have to talk. They were like, "You right, Luther?" Damn, nigga got us.
And that's just, that was random. I miss maybe I don't recognize it as much as I used to, but I miss those old black movies where they would have like every popular black person in the movie and also musicians, like
because YouTube ain't what it was back. I mean, you had to like if you got on, you had to get everybody. Mm-hmm. Like if they did the soundtrack, they coming on the movie too, bro. They gonna be there, bro. That's just how we. Yeah. It's funny because like shout out to Randy, man, because he didn't see a lot of these movies because he he had like a Hispanic mom and a white stepdad and shit. Mm-hmm. So like it was certain movies that just would not come into the purview, fam. So we've been watching these recently, and like he's noticing the same brother showing up in other shit. He's just like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, yeah, bro, like welcome. This is what it is. Like, they bringing them back, fam. Like, I think I do miss that. I really do miss that. Like, or just like it'll be like 3 rappers are like the main characters, but they're not. It ain't like I feel like Master P kind of changed the game in a bad way, where it's like we don't really have to have a major studio. We just gonna just. Hot Boys exist, all these other big ballers, all these trash rap movies. Because Lil Jon was in that one, and I'll never forget that. Because that's my first time ever seeing Lil Jon East Side Boys on a Big Baller movie, and like Lil Jon was killed. His character got murdered, but the nigga didn't close his eyes all the way. And you could tell he was like kind of squinting and shit. He supposed to be dead as the fuck. I was like, food was trash. Then they had like one scene in like a dark parking lot and you couldn't see shit, and like everyone was just talking over everybody. I was like, why is this like 15 minutes? So like, I think once they start doing their own shit, it kind of like changed the game on like even having rappers on in the first place. But like New Jack City, like Ice-T had no business being in there.
Who was okay? So speaking of Ice-T, right, and on this, I guess whatever jaunt that we're on about rappers in movies, who is the best actor
Tupac.
rapper? Tupac.
Would you put Will Smith in that category?
I mean, yeah, he rapped. I mean, that's how he got his fame. So
no, I really like Will Smith, but like if sorry, Will, but like if Tupac was still alive, I'm just realizing what's happening to Will right now. Oh no, but if Tupac was still alive, he probably have a couple of Academy Awards on his under his belt at this point.
Yeah,
because like if Ice Cube never stopped. Because look at how like household name black people are. Like the most gangster, scariest Negroes of all time are like just in the white people lexicon now. We got Snoop, just a fixture of like pop culture now.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean like Ice Cube too. Like it's like all the. I mean these are niggas you would never want to just bump into by accident and knock their drink out their hand because you're dead. And I really feel like Tupac was already great because Juice that nigga was, come on, fam. Like, I love Will Smith, great actor.
Yeah.
But him and Juice, that was him just dicking around, really. Like, that was like early days, Tupac.
Yeah.
And Bishop was terrifying, bro.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good, bro. Like, he was
above the
really
rim too.
Good.
Yeah.
Above the rim.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
other
above
movie?
the
I can't
rim.
remember one.
That was the one in basketball.
Yeah, I remember that one. I'm trying to think of another one after that.
But Tupac was always in it. I didn't watch the one he did with I don't think I watched that one. The one he did with Tim Roth. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that.
It was a good movie. Yeah, he was good. He was good in all of them. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Jay, what about you, man?
Will Smith is definitely the second place, but I'm sorry, Will.
I mean, I'd say Will or Tupac if he was still living. I do. A lot of people don't remember this, but I know I mentioned it before in the show. Romany Malco, he was a rapper back in the day, and he turned out he's not a great actor, but he has played some funny roles.
What did he do?
Romany Malco, you mean what rap? What
what was he in? Because I don't think I know who that is.
Romany Malco, he plays in The Weeds, that series, The Weeds,
Black dude.
Black dude, 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
He started as a rapper in there was a group back in the 90s called the College Boys. And
shit. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I thought he was an actor. Damn. No, he's good. He's good. But he ain't Tupac good.
Yeah, no.
He was hilarious before your version. That nigga, him and Kevin Hart seems like one of my favorite moments out of there. Because it got that was a nigga moment for your ass.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's underrated as like a comedic actor, dog. Like I think he's funny. It's just he does the same shit a lot.
Did you see the one he did with Wesley Snipes on Netflix? He has a series.
Not supposed to be a serious one. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's real serious. It gets your anxiety up. If you got bad anxiety, don't watch that.
I didn't fuck with that because shout out to Wesley, bro. Wesley's underrated, dog. He's underrated, bro. He's a good ass actor, dog. Because like he went off on Dolomite movie.
Yeah,
funny as fucking that Coming to America shit. That was a hard movie to watch, but like Wesley made that easy, fam.
Yeah,
but pay your taxes, dog. Pay your goddamn taxes. Because he did a bunch of stinkers, man. Trying to get out of that debt, fam.
Yes, that's true.
Did a bunch of them shits. That nigga was all over Blockbuster, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, man, at that point, when you get to that point, you have somebody to do that for you. You should have already had somebody to do that stuff for you. But like when you get to the point where you're making millions every year, you're doing multiple movies, whatever it is, you have somebody do your taxes for you every year. Get you a white CPA. I'm sorry, just get you a white CPA and have them stationed not that far away from Washington, D.C. So when your taxes are due, they can send it
right there.
It'll get there the next day.
I'm gonna still try to hire a brother. I'm just like now that the internet exists, I can look at the dude's track brother, but I gotta hire a brother, dog. But keep a close eye on that nigga. Like
I'm just joking about the
look. Still, I feel you, but like don't do your relative though, because you good as dead.
Oh yeah,
you good as dead.
Yeah.
You good as dead. Don't do your family. Do a nigga who like got a predilection for white women. You gotta get in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You don't date black women at all? No, never. All right, go ahead.
Perfect.
You a piece of shit, but you do my taxes, man.
You're hired.
Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about you moving in on my girl. So at least there's that.
Be okay.
You piece of shit.
Okay. Wow, that's funny.
I don't want any difficulty. I don't like arguing. Like, oh, okay, I guess. I like playing on all Madden, baby.
You're hired.
Sign me up for the moment.
Let's see. All right, man. I'm trying to think.
If I don't cry during an argument, nigga, I don't want that relationship, fam.
That's jacked up, man. That's jacked up. Scared of emotion. I'm trying to think, man. My rapper actor who is also passed will be DMX. Ooh,
wasn't
DMX,
bad.
Tupac, DMX.
He was not bad. But I only seen him in Belly and Romeo Must
Die. Yeah. So
I didn't watch.
That's the problem. One. Yeah. Those two, he was great.
Nope.
You know what I
saw the one he did with Steven Seagal. My bad. Was that Cradle of the Grave?
Yeah.
Cradle of the Grave.
No, that was Steven Seagal. That was Jet Li.
Yeah, Exit Wounds was Steven Seagal.
That was one with Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Okay. How was he doing action movies? This shit was hilarious. That was a weird time, dog. That was a weird era, dog. Movies were getting really weird at that point.
They really were.
Because remember, like DMX had to do that. He did like a wall run flip. Like that was like,
yeah. I mean, and he pulled it off too. You know.
Hey man, he did a lot. He did a lot in that movie. Wow. Didn't he? He did like a 4-wheeler chase.
Right up his alley.
We talked about that, because he did a 4-wheeler chase. Like the cops were going after him, but then there was like 2 white guys who just joined the chase and they didn't stop them. They're just like, yeah, come on, Connor and Tanner, let's go. Fuck it, let's get this nigga.
Yes.
He did Fast and Fierce, which I guess was a Fast and Furious.
Damn,
something or another. Fast and Fierce.
Fast and Fierce.
It came out 2020.
DMX did that.
Yeah, he's starring in it.
In 2020?
2020, that's what
I ain't got the heart to watch that. That's toward the end.
He was supposed to be a Fast and Furious, but he wasn't
10 stars. 2 out of 10 stars.
Can't do it. Can't watch it.
2 out of 10. Wow.
Yeah.
Too much just be out of respect.
2.2 out of 10.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it alone out of respect. I can't even do it. I'm gonna pretend I ain't never heard that.
I want to see that. On Code 45 podcast.
Can't do it. Okay. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That can't be DMX's swan song, baby. We can't do that. I'll do Exit Wounds before I do that shit.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah, man. Well, I was gonna say Drake, but I decided not to.
No, he's a good actor.
I'm just playing. Actually, he was good before he was an actor turned rapper.
Yeah, because he was great in Saturday Night Live. He was like one of a really good hosts, like really good. Like he had
a great time. Man.
No, he's definitely talented, like just talented in general. Even Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, amazing in everything. Like, but I'm thinking like, because he would count too.
You think back in the day?
Yeah, I was thinking back in the day, but like it would probably be Donald Glover. Now that I think about it, but like I was thinking like, when I think rapper actor, I'm always thinking like old school shit for some reason because it's different now. It's a different vibe now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Either way, now there's a lot of good ones out there, man. There's a lot of good ones out there. So I don't think there's many wrong answers. So
yes, there is. There's plenty. Fucking Flavor Flav. Yeah, awful.
Oh goodness.
Plenty. There's plenty.
Soulja Boy is not a good one too. So you might be right.
Shit.
Oh, well, let's see. Here we go. All right. I think this is my last. So I got question number 9. Let's see here. If you could pick any movie to be an escape room, which movie would it be? And I mean, if you could pick to be in, if you could pick any movie to be an escape room, which movie and scene would you be escaping from? There you go. Anything.
I know.
Anywhere.
For escape room.
The Klondike Bar story.
I know, right? I would do an escape room for remember that movie Belly? The Jamaican dude.
Oh yeah.
There was a scene where they were like sitting down and he was just saying a bunch of Jamaican shit, but it was like this big ass bowl of weed on the table, and nobody was like touching it or smoking it. And like just to get out, you just grab the bowl, nigga, and start smoking. Like that's how you get out. Like that scene always bothered me because I was like, smoke that shit, nigga. Like why we just it's just like it's a bunch of bananas on a bowl, and it just always irked the fuck out of me, dog. And I was just like, somebody get a nugget and get to work, please. Because my nigga officer just talking, just mumble crap, the Ross clap, scene, bop. I'm like, yeah, when we gonna smoke? When we gonna smoke, dog? That's like having a whole Thanksgiving dinner, nigga, just on the table, ain't nobody touching it, but it was irking the shit out of me. So like that would be my escape room. That'd be my escape room, nigga. Just to be sweat, trying to figure out when is it okay to grab the bowl of weed. Like, is it rude? Is it customary not to grab it, or are we supposed to listen to this nigga's story first? Like, what's the price? What's happening here? Just being unsure. Say what? Would I finish the bowl?
I'm sorry. No, I said as soon as you finish. I said as soon as you finish, a green key would pop up and allow you to unlock the door to get out. Mythical,
because you're not sure, because it's still a Pandora's box situation though. You're still scared because niggas in the midst of a story. So it's like if you grab it, will you piss him off? You're gonna get shot. Or he's gonna be like, cool, that's great. Now we got to smoke all of it. Are you gonna be able to survive smoking that entire bowl of weed? Probably not. The key's gonna manifest in your hallucinations. That's how you get out. You just niggas, key just you're like.
I like it.
You know that shit was strong. You know, whatever that nigga had, he grew himself, nigga. Like,
oh yeah,
he put a drop of blood in that motherfucker. Like, nigga, you smoke that shit, you know exactly where your family came from in Africa, nigga. Like,
he'll take you back immediately.
The exact tribe, nigga. Like, oh shit, I see everything, nigga. You gotta relive roots, nigga. To fucking.
Oh man, that's jacked up, man. You find out Shaka Zulu was your daddy. Like,
man, ain't nobody gonna believe. I'm actually a prince, nigga. Like, whatever, nigga. Sit your ass down. All the Nigerians like, no, you are not. You are not a prince. What is this? Who are you? That's all. Anytime I think about Nigerians, it's always those two questions. What is this? Who are you?
It's so true, man. I remember a friend in high school. I remember a Nigerian friend in high school when I went to visit his house for the first time. That's what his mama asked me. Like,
that's how you know niggas are always in duress, nigga. Because like if like the first phrases they're taught is like to protect themselves, nigga. Like, what are you giving me, nigga? And who are you, dog? Safety at all times. Like, what is this?
That's true. That's so sad. It's so sad. That's the way we gotta ask things, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. All right, it's my last shot. If the Cult 45 podcast had a movie, like an origin story, who's going to star you, and who do you see starring as random Randy Savage?
Damn. I know I have to be Brian Tyree Henry. I can't act like I don't look like that nigga. Damn, who the fuck would be Randy? Because like Randy's like falls in the nondescript, like how The Rock could be like 5 different races and shit.
Yeah,
like racially ambiguous.
Yeah, because he's mixed, but like the way his beard grows out, he could like an Arabic dude can play him like quick, fast. Nice. I guess I'm trying to think of somebody who looks like him. That's an actor. I don't want to be DJ Khaled. I don't.
Nope.
Help me, dog. I know there's somebody out there that's an actor.
I couldn't even see DJ Khaled in a movie, because all he would do is just be yelling DJ Khaled every scene he popped in.
No, he'd be annoying as fuck. Damn, I'm trying to think of black actors right now. what they're trying to run through. On the bigger side, like not small. That's in that age range though. Damn.
But it's also I was trying. Let me see here. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Crap. This is hard. I can't believe how hard this is.
It's a tough one.
But we're gonna find somebody for you, Randy.
It might have to be just an up-and-comer, dog.
You just put some random person that doesn't even look like him.
Yeah, I know. I won't do that because, like, I'm mad how fast I came up with mine. I'm just like, and I don't know who the fuck Randy gonna be.
Done.
I know, right? Fuck, that is disheartening. Oh, Anthony Anderson. Like a younger one. There was a younger Anthony Anderson.
Okay.
A younger Anthony Anderson and like Brian Tyree Henry. Like I would have to play with time, but like yeah. That would be the movie.
It's like you give me Hannibal Buress vibes.
Yes. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Cause he used to
my eyes are open though. Like my eyes are actually more like he got tight eyes, man. Like I get it. I look like a lot of niggas. I get it. Like I got T-Pain once, so I was like, what? T-Pain, Brian Tyree Henry, fucking Tommy from Martin, Hannibal Buress.
Tommy, yeah.
Just Shaq one time because I was like really fat. Shaq didn't hurt too much. But yeah, it's whatever.
I see T-Pain. You gotta put on some dreads though.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
Gotta put some dreads back here, like on the back, but like be like slightly balding on top.
Get one of them Tyler Perry wigs.
I feel bad.
Gotta give it Tyler Perry wig. Yeah, but nah, he'll definitely be that'll be the cast, man. Hannibal Buress. Like I get it. Like him and Spider-Man No Way Home, definitely me. Like you know what you did. Like that whole shit. That accusatory shit. Yeah. But nah, man. Like I think I get in my feelings because it's always a white person that says it.
Like, that calls you Hannibal Buress? Oh,
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's worse people to look like, honestly. Like Hannibal Buress really, and it's not that bad. Like I could be like,
you could look like Uncle Ruckus. I mean, just be happy.
Yeah, or Christopher Walken, or you know,
Willem Dafoe, like Jay said earlier.
See, Willem Dafoe. Here's the thing about Willem Dafoe, right? Like you could tell, like you know, his breath smells like cigarettes, but like that nigga got swag though. Like he is a weird looking dude, but like they be taking model photos of this nigga, and he be just in it. Like I want Willem Dafoe's confidence bad, because I wear a shirt that's like a little too tight, nigga. I'm not okay. I'm not just zero confidence, no swag coming off of me, nigga. I'm just worried about my love handles, nigga. Meanwhile, this nigga face is like a fucking rutabaga, nigga, and he just don't give a fuck. He just like, I'm out here. I'm fucking. I don't know about you. I'm getting my shit sucked. I'm Willem goddamn Dafoe. And it's like, I need that. I don't know if it's old white man with arrogance, nigga. I don't know. I need it. I need old money arrogance, nigga, where I can just be like, I don't give a bitch, I own Klondike, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
a fucking sloth from the Goonies. You can say I look like that nigga. That'll hurt. I'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
Why I look like sloth? Oh, a lurch from the Adam family.
Baby Ruth?
Yeah.
Baby
See? Damn, wait, would you put weird looking actors? God damn. Steve Buscemi, he got it rough. But Willem don't give a fuck. He looking dead in the camera like, look at me, nigga. I don't give a shit.
He is. Oh man, that's true. He doesn't care. Steve
Buscemi had it.
It's good. See,
but look at bearded Willem though. Oh look, go up. It's right here with the beard. Look at that. Not that, Jesus fuck. He been making some crazy faces. There you go. The little gold photo with him looking at the camera, like on the bottom corner. See,
that's him?
Certain niggas need beards. Niggas need beards. Some niggas need beards, fam. And like he's just
It's like distinguished.
Yeah, it's like ugly niggas can flip it. Ugly niggas can change the game up. Like Christopher Walken didn't give a fuck. He like, nigga, give me Vegeta's hair now. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Gary Busey was a weird looking motherfucker.
Man, I didn't even know that was him.
They're doing Benedict Cumberbatch dirty,
Busey.
bro. Terry Crews, get out of here.
Terry
all
Crews
celebrities. Okay, but no, don't put Terry Crews on there, man. That's whack.
See, that's what you get when you do a Google search. It just all comes up.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. I just had to see something random.
That's
weird. I've never seen Willem Dafoe with the beard before.
No, bro, Willem got swag, fam. Like
looks really good.
He's ugly handsome though. He's like, you could be ugly, but then like be able to flip that shit. And like I need to be on that, bro. I need to be that comfortable when my face gets super wrinkly, nigga, and like I'll smile and my whole head peel back, nigga, but still be like, I'm smashing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wow. All right. Hey, well, you survived the 10 shots to the dome. We know that you would tell your son, make sure he's using protection if he brings home a young lady named Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Unless
I see that she's gunning for the Fortune 500. I gotta see what the determination's like first. But wrap up, nigga.
Yeah. Oh man, that's dope. Wow. Well, Jay, man, what
yes,
do we want to? What's the next course of action? We want to tap it?
We could tap it. Tap the love box and call it a day. No, man, I recently watched. I remember you guys had a podcast about the Fast and the Furious. You guys did a review.
Yeah.
And I just recently watched the latest in the installment of Fast and Furious movies. And I gotta say, these are like guilty pleasure movies of mine. They're bad, but I love turning off my brain and just watching these things. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on the whole franchise. That's pretty much it. Yeah,
I feel like the Fast and Furious franchise literally shows the decline of this country, nigga, throughout the years. Like when you think about it, nigga, we went from just stealing Panasonic DVD players to like going to space, my nigga. Like,
I mean, pretty much that's what it was, right?
The stakes just like, and I just feel like if you track the decline of our moral compass as a country, nigga, and Fast and the Furious, as Fast and Furious goes up, we go down, nigga. Like it's that's it. That's how I feel. Cause it should have died at Tokyo Drift. It should have stopped. We had a chance as a society, nigga, to walk away from this shit at Tokyo Drift, nigga. That's the Nexus moment, nigga. That's the Nexus event for our variations, nigga. Where like before the timelines branched and got shattered, we could have stopped at Bow Wow and the nigga from Friday Night Lights, but they said no. Bring Toretto back, nigga.
It's about family, man. It's about family.
Yeah, right. Like they get more united, nigga, but the country gets more divided. Think about this shit, man. Downfall of society, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one more to go, so it all goes down from there or up, whichever one you look at.
We'll see, nigga, because all this shit popping off, nigga. World War III is gonna kick off when Fast 10 comes out. Man.
I didn't. Okay, so
they're launching the nukes when that movie releases. They're launching the nukes, nigga. It's official.
Like hit the button. Hit the button now.
Hit it now. We're done. Can't go back. Paul Walker couldn't save us, dog. That nigga drove his car off a cliff on purpose, nigga, to save us, dog, from this shit. They were like, keep doing the movies.
I don't look for that.
Paul Walker's a fucking hero, nigga. Goddamn hero. It wasn't an accident. That nigga tried. He's like, I can stop it with me. It'll stop with me, right?
No.
I'm the lead guy. Nope.
Oh man, that's so wrong. Get Jason Statham.
Rest in peace.
Get The Rock on the phone.
I ain't gonna lie though, nigga. I enjoyed every second of Hobbs and Shaw though. I can't, because I knew it was a good one. That movie was dumb though, because you could tell it was produced by The Rock. Like as soon as I know what we'll do for the last extra 30 minutes, even though this movie should have been over. Let's go to Samoa in like 30 minutes. Let's go to Samoa, and I'm gonna take my shirt off, put my shirt back on, after doing the haka, then take my shirt off again. It's like, nigga, you can't get 2 off shirt power ups as a main antag, nigga. A main protagonist, nigga. That's dirty. You get 2 shirt off power ups, nigga. You a douche. Yeah, you get the one. You get the 1 shirt off power up, nigga. But Rock is like, nah, I need 2. I need to do one in my ancestral garb, and then I'm gonna do another one, nigga. Just at the very, very end, bro. Dirty.
Yeah, that's the Rock's move, man. That's what he did. He did that. He did good though.
Just rap for the black people one time. Be at the hood once. Like, let's go to Crenshaw one time, right?
Nope.
I know your dad probably a little bit of a douche, nigga, but come on, fam. Remind us that you also black. Hopping on that track didn't help though, nigga. It's about drive. Nah.
Oh, it's about drive. It's about I heard that and I was like, why is this famous?
He's too swole to tell him he can't. Ain't nobody gonna tell him to get back in the booth and try that again, dog. That nigga too jacked now, fam. Because the fact that he's stronger than he was when he was a wrestler is like, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me, nigga.
He got bigger.
Like, you got
a lot bigger,
much more vascular, nigga. Like, you was like, we had a better chance when he was in the Nation of Domination. That's terrifying. Jesus, you had a better shot whooping his ass when he was rolling with Farouk and Mark Henry, nigga. Like, he's unbeatable. That's an unbeatable ass nigga, dog. I remember they showed a picture of him when he was 12. Then looked like he was doing taxes and had 5 kids. Nigga. Like, bro, nigga's gargantuan, fam. 12? Like, this is a grown man.
So it's wild, man. We're talking about The Rock and how he produced that, the Hobbs and Shaw and stuff like that. And now he has a TV show coming out. I think it's on NBC or CBS.
Young Rock.
Where it's Young Rock, and it's taking him through his life in childhood.
Yeah, this is the 2nd season. We already watched.
Is it really?
First. Yeah.
I didn't even know that,
bro. Look,
is it even good?
I don't know. I don't know who watching this shit.
Entertaining enough for a 2nd season.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm sure bro. Look, one thing about The Rock is like, no matter what, he will find a positive spin on that shit. Because like he was like, because Red Notice got shit on, but he's like, nigga, but it's still one of the top downloaded movies on there. I was like, well, got nothing to tell you, bro. I'm not gonna disagree with you, nigga, because this nigga literally got mad at his security gate and ripped it off the fucking hinges, man. Like, I'm not fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
No. And that's real life, nigga. That was basic.
Yeah, he really did.
Inconvenience that he handled. He got a cheat code for unlimited strength, nigga. Like, that's his cheat code, nigga. Just, yo, security gate, nigga. You rich. You could have just called a guy to fix it.
It's like, nah.
He's like, Naif, nigga.
I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off myself. It's
not a screen door, nigga. It was an automatic security fence for The Rock, nigga. Like, for a multi-million-dollar celebrity, nigga. That somebody had to rebuild. Somebody had to re-brick his fucking shit, bro. Like, goddamn, nigga spent more money getting mad, just calling the tech.
I mean, pretty much, man. That's why so this is a question I had because I didn't get a chance to watch whatever fast version we're on right now. But did they actually go to space?
Yes, I heard they went to space. I stopped at Tokyo Drift, nigga. I never went on. I stopped at 3. I knew better.
They went to space with a rocket strapped to a car. The car was on top of a plane, and the plane took off, and they had to launch the car with the rocket strapped on the back to space. Yeah. So you see how ridiculous that is.
So the car. So the car. Did they do anything to the car to make sure that niggas won't get killed in the vacuum of space? So the car was already airtight, like a spaceship, or it was a convertible? Wasn't it? Don't tell me factory settings, nigga. Don't tell me they brought that bitch out with factory settings, bro.
It was factory settings. Factory
Corolla.
Not even an LE. Not even limited edition, nigga. They had to put that bitch out factory, nigga. No radio, no rims. They put that bitch in space, nigga. You serious?
No. It kind of sort of looked like the DeLorean in Back to the Future 2.
Okay.
Yeah, no wheels at the bottom. Just floating through space, and they survive.
I refuse to watch it.
But the funny thing is about it is Tyrese's character already made it to where like they were self-aware that they were in a movie because he kept saying, we should have died a long time ago. This wasn't supposed to be happening. I've been shot at, survived submarine attacks and rockets flying at me. I should have been dead a long time ago.
They were just boosting electronics, nigga. Like that's all they did, and they laundered their money through a fucking sandwich shop, nigga. Like that's all they was doing. That's all they was doing.
Oh man!
And then these niggas became fucking MI6 or some shit out of nowhere. Like how, nigga? How? That's not. We need 20 more movies for that progression, nigga. Just like these niggas are good for space. Was there a space training like montage, nigga? Like how? Man, how, nigga? They was already driving in Antarctica, which is just I was like, I'm out, nigga. No, thank you, dog. Racing submarines and shit. Like that should have been no. Then it just. Then you got nigga like somehow on like opposite side you had like a black dude with nanotech in his spine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow I'm supposed to believe that John Cena and this nigga Vin Diesel are brothers. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Totally believable.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That movie jumped the shark 85,000 times, man. I can't watch it. I can't. I don't have it in me, dog. We did the one, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not out. I might do Too Fast, Too Furious just for the sake of the director that passed away. What's his name?
John Singleton.
Yeah. I might do that for him. But that's it. That's the only reason I showed up. I didn't even see part 1. I went straight to part 2 because John Singleton. Sign me up, nigga. No matter what, I'm going.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
That was good. Yeah.
But
that was good. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Did Ja Rule show up in the last one?
He might. Never know.
Monica.
Bow Wow came back, so you know
what?
Yep.
Wow.
Little fat face, chubby Bow Wow came back.
The fuck was he doing? Like, was he like a nanotech scientist now or some shit? Like, how he glow up? Nigga, no. Get me out the show right now. Get me out of the show, nigga.
He's like, actually, yes.
I want out. I want out of the show. I can't take it.
He's part of the reason. He has a very small part of the reason that this car goes to space. I'll just put it like that.
This nigga was making drift cars. Nigga. Okay. All right.
Well,
props to them for like, expanding on their hustle, I guess, nigga. Like, I guess it's like you're selling dime bags in the first movie. Now I'm head of a pharmaceutical company. That's how it works.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's how it works.
I just every time they come out with a new
I'm so upset.
Every time they come out with a new one, though, I'm just like, how can they get bigger than this? Because they had like a tank flying. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
They had all kinds of stuff. Now they went to space.
They're gonna fight Metal Gear, nigga. Like that's what's next.
They're
gonna fight Metal Gear, nigga. Point blank. That's it. Metal Gear or Gundams are gonna exist, and they gotta drift a Gundam, nigga, into a fucking space station, nigga. It's gonna be fucking.
Can you imagine?
Fucking Omnicron, nigga, is gonna be out in space. Like it's time. You're like, we gotta fight back. They're gonna team up with the Autobots, nigga, and they're gonna drive the Autobots to go fight Omni. That's what's gonna happen.
It's not far fetched. They're not far fetched. It could happen. It's
Ninja Turtles gonna co-sign and shit and like drive shotgun, nigga. It's
oh my gosh, that would be amazing, but I could see it happening.
It's like Raphael somehow. Like Toretto.
Somehow
after No Way Home, it's possible now. The fam, like I don't. Contracts don't mean shit. Contracts don't mean shit. like these niggas, Optimus Prime and Dom are gonna die. And it's gonna be like Heartbroken and shit, and like Hot Rod and I don't know, Ludacris or some shit like them.
It's gonna be a multi-billion-dollar movie, I bet too.
Tell you,
of course, China's gonna eat it up.
It's gonna happen.
These Americans love driving cars, nigga. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's the sad. It is. They are who we think they. Wait, I don't know. I'm sorry. I lost it.
No, we're losing brain cells talking about this dumbass movie, dog. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
It's not even you. It's not even indicative on you, dog. We talk about Fast and Furious for like 10 minutes, nigga. We're all dumber now. IQ went down again. I'm telling you.
Boy.
It did, but I just want to see how they go bigger next time. That's what I just want to know how do you go bigger than go into space? Because after space, like you said, you got to go fight a Gundam, right? So
time travel. Some.
What if they go back to the wild, wild west and they're drifting
horses, nigga.
drifting horses, horse-drawn carriages, man. Chuck wagons.
Somebody did that. I think there was an Indian movie where a nigga like was riding a horse and he slid his horse underneath like a vehicle of some sort, nigga, and like got the horse back on his feet. I swear to God. India is already like getting us ready. India is already like, nah, nigga, we wilding out. Nigga, we don't give a fuck no more, nigga. India been on some shit.
Oh wow.
Niggas be in the Matrix, but it's like it ain't the Matrix, fam. They be doing some wild shit out in India, bro. Like, so we're probably gonna get a director from one of the movies. She's gonna chime in, and we're just gonna. Oh God,
it's gonna happen.
It's the worst, fam.
I think. I would love to see. I would love to see a Nigerian version of the Fast and the Furious.
I would too, though.
With a spider.
The what?
Because they always put Anansis. You know, they always put spiders in it.
It's gonna be a big fucking low-res ass JPEG ass spider, nigga. Just gonna look at oh, PS1 graphic ass dude. Oh, then that shiny ass Spider-Man is gonna be there, nigga. That PS1 cutscene Spider-Man is gonna come out of nowhere, nigga. Spider-Man, thank you. All he does is backflip stuff. You saw the one where it was like they had a digital predator come out too. Like these niggas is wild, fam.
Yeah,
Nollywood be on some other shit, fam. Shout out to them,
man. You know, not those
like,
Nigerian.
Have y'all seen the Mortal Kombat? Have you seen the Ugandan Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces.
I need to find a way to stream that, bro, because my homeboy streamed it. Dog. It's bro. Shout out, African Shao Kahn is like the fucking shit. Wow. African Shao Kahn. I don't want peace. I want problems always. Hilarious, nigga. I want problems always.
Oh man,
yo, shout out to them niggas, bro.
Ooh, boy,
that
hot trash.
That sounds like a fun night to have a few drinks and watch that movie.
Oh yeah, you can't be sober. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Wow, that's amazing. Oh man, what was I gonna say? Oh wait, I had a question for you. And okay, so I know y'all like to do, all the edits and stuff like that. I love watching those, every time a new one come out. So like, of all the edits that you've done, right? And this is you editing yourself into the movie and, being part of stuff. So of all of those kind of edits that you've done, which movie would you actually want to be in? I'm trying to say, which out of all those movies, which one would you want to actually play a role in? And which one do you want to play a role in?
That's a good question. Probably Black Panther. Just so I could be like in the vicinity of Lupita Nyong'o, like just be around her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her and Denai Guerrero, like one, if I could just be on that set and just like soak in that Black excellence, and also, like behind the scenes, everybody got their eyes fucked up because like the lights were reflecting off the water, so that's why everybody's eyes were red in that movie. They got low key blinded. It'll be worth it, nigga. Fuck my retinas, nigga. If I could get a hug from Lupita Nyong'o, nigga, I'll burn cataracts in my eyes, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Just to be by, fam.
That should be good. Yeah, that's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. So we were talking earlier about all the the movies that we used to see back in the day where they would have like every Black person in it, that was famous. Like I remember when they were still like producing and filming Black Panther, or when they first put out the casting call, and they were like, if you're a Black person in Hollywood and you don't get your name called for this movie, nobody cares about you, because basically they're trying to put every Black person on in that movie. Even if you had a bit part, even if you had like a
Trevor Noah was the computer voice.
Yeah, was he? I didn't know.
Yeah, he was the onboard system voice for Shuri's base and for like the jet that Ross was in. That was Trevor Noah. It's like you gotta, like, people got in somehow. Like, can I be the phone? Like give me something.
Yeah, something. And I mean the cool part about that was this though, like because I guess like at that point, we still we knew of the story of Black Panther and the comics and stuff, but we didn't have an idea of what they would put in the movie other than, what's his name? I'm sorry. I forgot his name. Who played Black Panther? Yes, Chadwick. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I forgot his name right off the top of my head.
Bro, you've been high yesterday, bro. So it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So
did y'all ever see y'all ever saw the motion comic that was on BET?
Yeah, I think I saw that one. Yeah,
because Desmond Hanzu was the voice of Black Panther on that, and that's why I geeked out when they when Chadwick and Desmond were on the What If episode. Okay. What if Black Panther was Star-Lord? Yeah, that's why I got hyped, because it was like it's two guys who play Black Panther and like in the same thing together, and I was getting misty-eyed, bro, the whole time. And then the fact that they were like homies from jump, bro, love that shit.
See, that's cool. That's cool. See, the thing is though, like at that time before the movie came out, we knew that Chadwick Boseman was going to be in it, right? Yeah, and we're like, who else is going to be in it? Like we're like, is Denzel going to be in it? You know, are they going to get Ice Cube or whoever? You know what I'm trying to say? Just like something. Yeah. Are they going to get Ice-T because he's like a black rapper actor that's been around for a long time? You know, like who is going to be in it? Will Smith. Yeah. You know, and they didn't get everybody, right?
No, they kept it chill. They kept it chill. Yeah. Like they really could have went ham, but they kept it chill. But like, you know, they got the ones that matter. Like Angela Bassett, you do that. Mm-hmm. Lupita, you do that. Denai, you do that. I don't think I knew anything about Winston Duke before that one, but that was a great cast. But I'd have been like, can I be the gorilla niggas in the back, fam? Like, help me, like, let me get in, bro. Like, I ain't got to say shit. Like, you know, who else? You know, Michael B. Jordan, bro. Fam. I remember he did a press conference, or not press conference. Somebody on the carpet was talking to him, and he was like, you know, I was really trying to get on some Magneto shit. Or some Joker shit with like me in his role. And I was like, nigga, that's a bold statement. Then I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah. You right.
Yeah.
You sure right.
You good.
Right.
It was so many niggas
got that jacket. There's so many niggas with dreads with that jacket, and they act like they ain't got that jacket because of that nigga, but they got that jacket because of that nigga.
They totally got it. They totally got it because of him. But no, man, I was almost sad when he died at the end. I was like, dang, man.
I'm still holding out hope.
Yeah. Because he died. It's a superhero. He could come back. You know,
he could have saved him. Like T'Challa would totally like took, because all it was just he could have put the knife back in, hold that blood back, and be like, put the vibranium in his body, whatever. Do it. Yeah. Slap some vibranium. Nigga, if you could break, bro. Ross was paraplegic.
Yes.
He was gonna be in a wheelchair if he went to American Hospital. He'd have been talking into a machine, nigga.
He'd have been dead.
Roger Zapp style, nigga. That'd have been his life. But you slap some nano machines and some vibranium on that nigga good as new, fam. That nigga was never gonna walk again, fam. So there's a good chance Killmonger's okay, fam. Nigga have been fucking Stephen Hawking, nigga, for niggas, bro.
Oh no,
that's messed up.
Oh man, he's so
that nigga got fucked. That was a whole grenade, bro, point blank. Nigga had no powers. He was just an average ass. That nigga was in his 50s. That nigga's done. I get hurt sleeping, nigga. That nigga was dead. That nigga was good as dead, fam.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Ross would have been cyborg, nigga, if he was in America. He would have been fucked.
Man.
He thanked them niggas every day, bro. He praised the boss every morning, nigga.
Oh man, that's true. That's funny. That's That's cool though, man. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, the Black Panther. That would have been a good one to be in. Oh man, wow. Jay?
Yes, sir.
It's that time.
It's that time. Well,
crank up the music, the Careless Whisper. Just imagine that you're hearing Careless Whisper in your head, Brandon.
Right.
You know, go tap that love box, you know, and this is that time where, you know, we talk randomly out the side of our head or
again.
We've been tapping love boxes this whole episode.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, if you would ask Lil Debbie to make you some zebra cakes after you got them cakes, tap your love box. And Brandon, you could jump in whenever you want with anything you want to say.
Yeah.
So I just say some random shit?
Whatever anything you want. Random. You just got to end it with tap your love box.
All right. Fuck. I suck at this. If you guys want them to just let Paul Walker's ghost rest and stop making these movies, tap your love box.
That's a good one, actually. That's a good one.
Let him rest.
That's real though. If you ever put your 40-year-old body through some teenage shit and realize it didn't go well, tap your love box.
My nigga just tried one jump.
I made it 2 steps. Made it 2 steps and then that was it. I was like, oh.
Ragdoll, havoc physics. Niggas.
Oh man.
Whew.
Wow. Man. If you could, let's see here. Oh no, I lost it. I'm sorry.
So I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time.
You know, if you would go to an escape room, sit there and smoke a bowl just to get out of the escape room, but then be locked in another escape room with another bowl with the Jamaican.
Wow. Okay.
That's the exception right there.
Tap your love box. I don't know. I lost it.
If you're willing to like sacrifice your eyeballs to get a hug from Lupita Nyong'o, tap your love box.
That's a good one.
I'm talking about the booty hug though, the 2-hand butt hug, nigga. I ain't gonna lose both.
Oh yeah,
eye sockets for a trivial ass shoulder hug, nigga. Fuck that, bitch. I'm blind. Hug me.
Why are you hugging my butt?
What is this? I'm blind. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought it was your shoulders. I'm sorry.
You gonna risk it all to be caught in the Me Too movement?
Hey, man, don't say that because she wasn't one. Damn. Oh,
was she really?
Yeah, Harvey was trying to.
Oh, dang.
Harvey went after her, bro, and I was like, "Of course you bitch."
Lupita will never hear this podcast. I'm sorry. So
I hope
you never know, man.
I mean,
maybe she will.
I just want the booty hug if I lost my eyes. Is all I'm saying. I pay a price.
Okay, that's fine. I
ain't gonna jerk off in the plant.
In that case, exactly. In that case, you have a pass.
It's like I'm blind. This is a Make-A-Wish move here, fam. This is
man.
Yes. In that case, you have a pass.
Wow.
I didn't know it was a sundress, Lupita. I'm sorry.
Give us free hug.
I didn't know it was a sundress. I thought they were jeans, fam. I apologize. Apologies.
That's jacked up.
Forgive me.
Man. If you be more than welcome into your new daughter-in-law named Cinnamon, tap your love box.
I don't know, man.
If you're named after a spice in real life at all, and you just out here just trying to struggle and survive, tap your love box, nigga. My heart go out to y'all, the paprikas, all of y'all out there with these fucking rough ass. Shout out to Hooks, Rubs, and Spices though, but at the same time, if you name after any of them joints, god damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You keep struggling and surviving. Making up money to change your name. Because that resume read gonna be rough.
Cayenne, nutmeg.
Oof, nutmeg is in trouble. Nutmeg is in danger. Nutmeg is in danger, fam.
Yeah, she is.
She is in danger. That's a rough road for her, fam.
Mm-hmm.
It got to be bukkake. I'm sorry. It's the only scene you got for you.
What else could it be?
I mean, I know you want to do girl on girl, but it's bukkake. That's a nice. I'm sorry. Gotta happen.
Oh, man.
No less than 6 niggas. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. 6 as low as I go. Y'all gonna be wearing Timbs. No clothes, just Timbs. Peanut butter.
Oh man. Okay. Imagine this. Since you talk about Timbs, imagine this. A white dude in Utah, right? So just imagine typical random white dude in Utah who is an athletic trainer, right? He's like a Vasa gym trainer.
Yeah.
But to train you at the training sessions, he wears Cuban link gold chains and Timbs, not training athletic shoes. This is a real person. This is my trainer at Vasa.
White Raycon nigga?
Pretty much. His name is Tanner. He'd never been to New York a day in his life.
So like, what is he telling you to do? Like, what the fuck is that about?
When I go to work out, he's like,
there's a white boy with a Cuban link chain, Tim's in the gym.
Yeah, like a 3/4 inch Cuban link chain.
Is he good at his job? He gotta be.
Yes, he's really good at his job. But he doesn't have a black girlfriend. He never been to New York. Never been to Miami. How? I don't know. But dude was really good.
You sure he's white? Black people are really bad at identifying
he does have curly hair though.
Latino people though. Because we're really bad at that. Because we don't. If you tell me you put a gun in my head, tell me to differentiate between a Scottishman and a Frenchman, nigga, blow my brains out, nigga. Because I'm like, they're both white. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Can they talk or they can't talk? Well, I'm dead, nugga. Go ahead, shoot me, fam.
Yeah,
that nigga ain't holding a baguette or a potato, nigga. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Like, we don't.
If one ain't got some Lucky Charms,
if one ain't like an obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like if they both got brown hair and shit and nothing, no fancy mustache, and nigga, what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
But these white people like I'm half French, half German. You're white. Like I don't. What are you doing? What are you doing?
They all the same thing.
Black people be like white. Was he German or was he nigga? If they're not wearing a costume, I don't know, nigga. Like I can't.
Yeah. That's true.
That's the only difference. Nigga has the clothes, nigga. Ain't the letters are written the same. They ain't, shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Like one of y'all have more accents than the other, like umlauts and shit. Like that's the only thing y'all. I got. If you ain't holding up a letter to your family, nigga, I don't know what you are, man.
That's true.
Fuck out of here.
This dude is real. He's from like the whitest part of. Well, no,
he could be Argentinian for all you know. He's just like, nah, that nigga bright.
Nah. He from like about the second or third whitest part of this area, this state. So I believe he's definitely white. So
Cuban link though, that's the sus part.
But so I didn't, if the first day that I went training with him, I didn't realize it.
Is his name really Tanner?
Yeah, his name is Tanner. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
Find that out.
Hansy.
Tanner Hansy. Yeah.
You got a personal trainer last name, Mr. His name is Mr. Hansy? That's your personal trainer?
Hey.
And you was like, yeah, sign me up.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Well, what's supposed to be this actually was supposed to be this brother from Houston, who was originally from Houston, but he flaked out on me, man. He flaked out. And I couldn't do the schedule that he wanted me to come in like at like 7:00 on Friday nights. And I was like, I can't do that. That's Friday.
But you weren't
night.
like a little concerned? Because that's kind of a red flag. If I see a Mr. Hansy for anything, I'm like,
yeah, first
babysitter.
No. Definitely babysitter.
Hey son, this is Mr. Hansy. Hey,
elementary teacher. Home
ec teacher.
Right, exactly.
It's never good. It's all bad. Any profession.
Definitely no. But I didn't notice it the first time. I think by like the second time, I was doing like some upright rows or something. I looked down. I was like, "Dang, Tanner wearing Tim's." And then when I looked to the side, I caught the gold link, the Cuban link, and then he walked around, started to say something. And as he was talking, I was looking at his mouth. I was looking at his face, but then I looked down and kept looking at the chain and looking back at him. And the whole time he's telling me about this technique, all I was thinking was like, "How is this dude?
What are you doing
in Utah?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Cuban links and Tim's." And then right after he told me, he's like, "So do you understand what I mean by, this is how you arch your back so you don't break, so you don't mess up your back muscle?" Like, first thing I was like, "Have you ever been to New York?"
Yeah. I need answers, nigga. He sells drugs, right? That's what it is. Like there's no way. There's no way. Like he sells drugs.
He probably does.
Tanner sells drugs. Because I'm trying to make this make sense. Like we literally just stopped the entire show for me to figure this out. Like he sells drugs. Because like you're in a gym. You're white as the fuck. Your name is Tanner Hansy. You're super white. You are Ofe white.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping for like an Aguilar or Chavez or something. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing.
And you got Tim's. What color were they?
They were the peanut butter like brown, like the normal Tim's.
Yeah, you got peanut butter Tim's, nigga, and you sell drugs.
They were actual Timberland brand. They weren't like fake Tim's.
He sells coke. He just finished selling. He's like, "Oh shit, I got an appointment. I can't let this brother down."
Maybe he sells like HGH or something like that because he does. He
like, probably does that. Oh, he sells everything. No. Yeah. White people sell everything. They don't just stick to one. He has subsidies. He has like other kinds. He sells drugs everywhere, all types. Oh, man. All types. Even like he even does like the Philip. I can't even say it. He does like philanthropy, dog, where he'd be like medication that you can't get because you don't have the money and shit. He got that too. He sells all that shit, bro. Like, oh, you need Prozac, nigga, because you wildin'. I got you, bro. Basic shit.
Hey man, Utah used to be the, what do they call it? Like it used to be like, I can't remember what they call it, the something corridor, like heroin corridor or something like that.
Oh shit!
It used to be bad here in Salt Lake. So yeah, man.
I can't do drugs.
I wouldn't put it past
it, nigga. I can't do a drug that requires a kit, my nigga. If I got to pull out an old leather bag, nigga, with like old Western fucking instruments on the inside, nigga, them old reusable. Nah, nigga, no, thank you. I need a spoon, nigga, like.
Spoon,
not for cereal, niggas.
Yeah. You gotta have a fire. Like just some.
I gotta do alchemy, nigga, to get high, nigga. No, thank you, nigga. Like, the fuck? I gotta do. I gotta draw a circle on the ground, nigga, before I get high. No, thank you. Fuck out of here, dog. I got time for this shit. Just roll it up. Why I gotta? Why?
There's no quick high.
Got to prick your finger with blood first and then summon the. Nah, nigga, that's too stuff. What's the belt for, nigga? Like, who am I punishing, nigga? Me? Oh, nah, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You need a tourniquet? Like, that's too many steps, dog. That's terrifying to me, dog. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Isn't that crazy?
Even pills, nigga. Like I can't push. I can't do pills, fam. Like I could do it as a kid. I'm like, nigga, ain't no real scientists making these pills, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoever made them drugs for you did not wear a lab coat, nigga.
No, they did not. They did not have on gloves.
It's not a sterile environment, fam. He did it off the back of a magazine, nigga. I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to trust that shit. Put that in my body, nigga. No, thank you. No, thank you, nigga.
It's true. It's sad.
Oh man.
Wow. Street name is acid. I want that on my body, nigga. Put it on your tongue. Fuck you. It's called acid, nigga. Like, no.
Oh man.
You can pick weeds, nigga. Like ain't no weed ruin your life. Like
you know what,
even crack, nigga. Like you seen New Jack? Like why?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You fight a bitch in a subway over a turkey, nigga. I don't know. There's nothing appealing.
You know.
Not fighting your ass for no poultry, but like ain't no T doo-doo brown, nigga. No, thank you, bro. The fact that you willing to like sucking a dick ain't even like a crazy option for you for more drugs, man. Like no, thank you.
For a hamburger.
Yeah, I want nothing that good. Sucking dick should never be in my repertoire, nigga, of moves.
Just for a cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
That shit shouldn't be in my inventory wheel when I choose actions, nigga. Like suck a dick. Like no, it's not. It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be in my back pocket, fam. That's argue, fight, run away, suck a dick. Like why is that in there?
Definitely sucked.
Dick sucking just pops up on your fucking queue, nigga. You like, yep. You've now learned dick suck.
Level 1. You gotta upgrade.
New skill.
It gets better the more crack you do, nigga. You get a lot better at this shit, fam.
You upgraded to 5 stars.
To fucking gok, nigga. That's when you mastered it.
Oh man.
That got dark, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
Don't do crack.
Don't
do crack, kids. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Tap your love box if you do crack.
No. Please don't.
I mean, untap it and go get some.
Untap that. Put the box away. Put the box away.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, boy. Man.
If you want one step to get high, nigga, tap your love box.
I mean, you know,
hell, nigga, be in. That's
the way that you described it, like I'm sure if you told people that, like, you know, the way you described it, I'm sure if you told people that, like, before they had their first time, before they had their first hit, do you realize that you had to go through 15 steps to get to the end?
Just to lay down.
Just to lay down.
You don't even do shit at like the most active you are is setting that shit up. And then once you do it, you slumped.
That's it. That's it.
And black people don't like people with their guard down, nigga, because white folks draw all over your face. They do all kinds of crazy shit, fam. You don't catch me slipping, bro.
That's true.
The most black people will do is throw water on you. That's the most because it'll dry up and don't fuck up your clothes too much. That's the most we'll do. That's the most extra black person will be. They'll throw water on you.
No penises on the forehead.
None of that.
Nah, that's a death wish, fam. That's a death wish. And then some niggas will level it up and put actual penis on your forehead. It's like, fam, what are y'all doing?
Bruh.
Who raised y'all? How do you learn how to keep friends?
I went to college with some crazy fools, but
you said TC. You already know. I already know. You said you already covered in
lots of teabagging.
Teabag, yeah. Tinfoil wrapped all over their body or some shit. They got. Yeah, they do. Dude, I know y'all seen that one video where a nigga woke up on a lake.
No.
That nigga was drunk. They took the whole mattress, nigga, and put that bitch in a lake. Let that nigga fall out the sea, nigga. And he woke up.
No. Nah, I'll be ready.
I'm like,
somebody dying. Somebody gonna die.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, like first of all, nigga, who mattress was that? Goofy niggas, like y'all buy me a new mattress. Number one, number two, I'm killing one of y'all. Somebody gonna die.
See, those people who got money to go ahead and just buy a new mattress, because like they put you out there. Then they went to the store and bought a new mattress, put it down, put some sheets on it, like nothing happened.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
and a good one too. We ain't talking about no bullshit ass like rat mattress, nigga. It's like actual pillow top, nigga. The whole joint. You know what I'm saying? They got that nigga sleep number before they threw that shit out in the fucking water, bro. They're like, he be all right. He's 67. Yeah, we got that nigga. It's cool.
Yeah.
Finance? Nah, cash, nigga.
Straight
new new box spring, everything, nigga.
That's wild.
Bitch asses.
I'm telling you though, man. Like, I remember some wild stuff, but nope. That's why you don't pass out around those people.
No, you don't.
You got your friend that's a brother that will take you home, unless he's the bad one.
Like if his name is like Colton or some shit, yeah. Like you got to scout your brothers that you're rolling with. If his name is like Colton or like Austin or some shit, you be like, careful with your ass, nigga. Like you gotta hear how, like if he laughs and doesn't run away, if he say something really funny, don't trust that nigga. Though. If he stays in place, don't trust that nigga. That's if that nigga body don't move enough, if he don't get out of frame or move around a little bit when something's super hilarious, nigga, or do a magic trick and that nigga just stand still, nah, fam, don't trust him. Like don't trust him, dog.
Nah, if you remember the first time, if you remember the first time you met him and he nodded instead of doing the "what's up,"
yeah, nods down,
then you got to look at him different.
Be careful. Amen. Be careful. Like throw him off. Like when you go for the handshake, like signal that you're gonna do. Oh, not anymore. It's all fist bumps now. But back then, like you could tell, like with the handshake, like is a rhythm. It's like that 1, 2, 3, like handshake part, and you're like, you could tell when it gets weird when you hit them with that first one, and it's like they try to like stop your hand from doing anything else, or they try to squeeze these fingers. Ooh, I hate you.
Yeah.
Don't squeeze my fucking like nigga. Like saying a power grab, bitch. Yeah, like the fuck is it? But when they snap after, remember that shit? You come in, you're from Houston. You already know that. Snap after.
Yep.
Oh, now when you do the snap with that, that's a whole like y'all niggas from the same hood. But like if it's a total stranger, and they separate and snap after, you're like,
oh yeah, I got that.
What time you on, nigga?
Yeah, you look at him different then. You like.
I haven't done that handshake in eons though. So like it's been because of COVID, nigga. I have never done that in like forever now, bro. One nigga came at me like this, and I was confused. Like, the fuck your hand open for, nigga? You better bump me, bro.
Most people don't even do that no more. So,
bro, I seen too many niggas not wash their hands, fam. Like, still, like, niggas can't do. One dude came out the toilet at a Buc-ee's because y'all know how Buc-ee's roll down here, but dude came out the toilet like pooping, and my nigga beeline straight to the burritos, nigga. And like me being me, I had to find the nearest nigga I could find, bro. And I was like, look at this nasty motherfucker. I had to, bro. Cause like you can't, cause a black person ain't gonna snitch too much and be like, look what this nigga doing. But we'll find the next black person and let them know not to go over there to get no food. Look at this nasty motherfucker, bro. That nigga took a shit. And he touching the goddamn fucking burritos, nigga. And he touched them like he's touching and looking. He touched them and putting them back down. Look at some other ones.
What be worse is when you see him go back and start making the burritos.
Nah.
Yo, if you go, I be casing. I be like, oh, I gotta pee. I be seeing how fucked up they back. If they ain't got no soap, nigga, then they ain't got no soap for them niggas, bro.
Nope, because they go to the same restaurant.
Exactly. And the restroom smell like, or if I smell like the mop water in that fucking place, I'm out. Like if your shit smell like a turtle tank, nigga, I'm not eating there, bro.
No, man.
If y'all sewage is backed up, nigga, that shit is on them burgers, bro. Like that stank is on them burgers, nigga. Like, I'm not. No, fuck you.
For me, if I could see their fingernails, and their fingernails jacked up and their fingernails dirty, no. They look and they're like, "Yeah, can I help you? I'm good."
What kills me is like
a Snickers and walk away.
Because I was too tired to give a fuck. But like I remember like when COVID popped off and like niggas was wearing gloves and shit, I was like, they probably should have been did that. And then like one nigga didn't have his gloves on recently, and I was like, y'all probably should still wear these gloves, fam.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because you going off on faith on some of these facts. Well, like we just like, I know the grease is hot, nigga, but
being a food person, always. Even before COVID, like several years ago, working in restaurants, I would always be the one wearing gloves. And I see people not wearing gloves, like, you know, making salads and stuff, and like you gotta hand make these salads. Touch the lettuce, touch all the stuff, put in there, you know. So that's why I like that they have gloves for a reason, right? I just saw you come from outside smoking. You came in, did this thing right here, walked to your table, took an order, came right back, pulled out a bowl and started making a salad, bro.
I saw a nigga mixing. I was working at UPS as a helper way back in the Gap, and I remember like we were in the back, and the back door was open, and a nigga was like mixing Chinese food. Of course, he's a Latino. We're in Texas. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Like Latinos are the dittos of cooks. They could be whatever. They cook whatever the fuck they need to.
Everything. Yeah,
they cook everything. Like I would, but so this nigga was like mixing like a bowl of shit, forearms deep, hairy forearms, nigga. And I'm like, he looked at me, and I looked at him. I was like, I gotta look at the front of this motherfucker. Never go here, fam.
Yes,
never
ever. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that you
elbow
know, man.
deep.
But I'm gonna tell you what though, when you eat that food, like, wow, this is amazing.
It's fire.
Delicious.
It's the best food I've ever had in my life. You give 5 stars.
Yeah, skin flakes and sweat, nigga. It's the best seasoning ever. Apparently, nigga. Like
it's add that little extra, little zest.
Like I don't flip out when like niggas be like, oh, this I can't eat this animal. It's like, nigga, if you ate Chinese food, you know what you ate, nigga. Like, cause some of that beef and chicken, you be like, what cut is this? From what part of that? Where? Like, you tell me it's chicken. I'm like, sure, but come on, fam. Like, come on, fam. It is what it is, bro. Like, we probably all ate Nutri-Rat, nigga, and loved it.
You know,
it's possible.
I mean, going to certain Chinatowns around the country. Shoot, even Chinatown in Houston back in the day. I remember going to Chinatown. I remember seeing like those orange ducks hanging in the window. And
at my home.
I don't even.
But you know they ducks though. You know for goddamn sure they ducks. Like I think that's why they do it. I think that's why they keep the head on. Like, line, we ain't fucking y'all. That's what I actually see.
Yeah,
it's a duck.
For real. Yeah, but see, we went to like the place across the street from there, so I didn't know what we ate. They didn't have ducks in the window, but supposedly
I want to try one of them joints.
Yeah, you should. It's
just terrifying looking because the duck be looking just hurt, bro. And I like the StreamYard duck. StreamYard duck doing fine. Them ducks, nigga, you could tell they were sad when they went out, nigga.
But because they knew they're like, oh, you chose me to be that duck, and all they do is they pluck them, they hang them up in the window, and they let them sit there under the hot lamp, which seems like for years,
eons, nigga.
It's like this was the first duck that ever
can't be no
under a hot lamp.
I swear to God, I know there's no juice in them ducks, fam. Can't be.
No, they're dry.
Can't be. Them ducks look fucking just petrified,
jerky,
nigga.
Just some turkey jerky.
That's all it is.
Damn duck jerky.
Like you cut it open and dust pop out. That's all it is. Anyway, oh man, wow. Well, at this point, we've been going for a minute. This has been fun.
It's been fun, man.
Well, Jay,
thank you for having me on, y'all. It's been a blast, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, Brandon,
man,
we appreciate
you coming
that.
on.
Yeah. Why don't you give all the people, tell all the people where they can find you?
Yeah, for sure.
All the whatever, I don't remember. Sorry,
bro. It's good, man. It's good. You literally sick as fuck. That's long ago. You good, boy. How's a kite? I like how I got fuzzy. Like I was like, damn, that nigga vision is showing up on the screen. Nigga, like, damn. That nigga high as a kite. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram at Cold45 Podcast. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. We're on all podcasting apps: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, like you name it. Pandora, goddamn, we're on that. Everything that you see here on the screen. Hold up, there we go. Wait, right here. Everything's CLT45 Podcast, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, motherfucking YouTube. Like it's all the same. Type it in Google. Follow us on all the shit, man. Subscribe. We cut up. We act the ass, man. It's kind of fun because like I get to just do all tangents on this show, and I don't have to stay on task. So God bless y'all. This was a blast. This was a blast, man.
That's what it's all about. Appreciate that.
All right. Well, you can find us #Blackout Pod, Twitter, Instagram. Check us out on your favorite podcast streaming service. #BlackoutPod@gmail.com, where you can email us topics, anything you want us to discuss, or you could give us a call 3853-BLA-PC or 3853-252572. Don't forget to hit up the hooksrub.com. Get yourself some hooks, some seasoning to sprinkle on that duck that you got from the Chinese window.
You got no choice.
On it. Yeah, just like some crack.
Duck crackling.
Actually, duck cracklings would be good, to be honest.
Sound good though. My black ass like that don't sound too damn bad.
You know what, man? I just got some Louisiana fish fry and chicken fry batter. I might have to make some duck crackling.
Ooh.
Man, Brandon, I'm gonna tag y'all when I do.
Film that.
Yeah,
tag me in that shit. Let me see how that go. That sounds good.
I'm gonna send some to Texas, but by the time you cut them open, they're gonna have some dust pop out. So
it'll be about the same. It'll be on brand.
Yeah.
Just like the Vietnamese used to make it. Bet.
Tasty. Oh wow. Is that it, Jay? I'm sorry.
That's it. I think that's it. Oh yeah, don't forget to get you some hook swag, some merch. Get yourself a cup or something. Anything you want. I'm sure they got it. Or they could make it.
Shirt, sweatshirt. Wait, no, hoodie, t-shirt.
Hat.
Soon. Oh no, socks, sacos, hat.
Nice. Sacos.
Soon a water bottle. One day when I get enough.
Flamethrower. Don't forget the flamethrower.
Yes, meat flamethrower. That's what I
saw that joint. It looks pretty dope. Can't front.
Yeah, I actually been trying to reach out to that company to see if I could sell those on my site. So one day, get your meat flamethrower. You could actually cook meat just like that. It's quick and easy.
I'm buying it just when Fast 11 come out or whatever the fuck it is.
Yes, World War III pop off. Get you a meat
the aliens, nigga. Yeah, I can fight. I can burn the pods before they open up, nigga.
See, that would actually be pretty funny. I would. Maybe that's how I'll become rich. I'll start selling meat flamethrowers, and you can burn up the pots with them.
Yeah,
you could do a video edit. Do a video edit in the movie Alien.
Oh,
and also
I can use it as a prop.
Yes, and also Gremlins, both of them. And burn up those things. Anyway,
I got price one. Shit.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, all right. Well, that's it for the show. We about to jump off this live, but Brandon, man, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Nah, man, it's been a pleasure, yo. Real talk.
Much appreciated,
man.
Yes, indeed. And on that note, I'm blacking out. Peace.
Blacking out. Peace.
And